If I shoot at a nigga, make sure it's done. Ain't no bad with this chop, hold a whole drum. Got a Glock and it spit like a flute. Ain't hanging with niggas like Luke. Got killers like. What's the word? It's your boy Kip John Doe. Another episode of Kip Talk. Man, I ain't expect this. I ain't expect this.
On me.
Nando brought some guests with him today.
On me.
We got Nando STL in the building. We got Retro Champ. And we got Jay Alzier.
Yes, sir.
All here with me, man. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Feeling good.
Trying to maintain.
It's 2022, man. Streeting y'all right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You already know.
Making moves and shit.
Sure.
All right, so let's just jump right into it. I ain't know everybody was coming, so we really focused on Nando, but we gonna talk to y'all too.
Yeah.
So let's just start it off with you. Where you coming from, Nando?
Man, St. Louis, Missouri. You know that.
On me. What part?
So anything north. You know
On
what I
me.
mean? So north side originally, but then North County now at this moment.
On
so.
me. Yeah, that's where I grew up. I grew up on Grand and Blair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Grand and College.
On me. So what was some influences growing up?
Man, you mean as far as like the music?
Yeah, like how you find the love of music. We going music lane, then we gonna go family.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, my granny was in church and shit, and then I got like some Chicago family who play like African drums and shit. So I kind of like got into drums first. Then I only been rapping for like 3 years.
Word.
3.5, like 3.5 now. That's
okay.
it. So yeah, that was it, bro. Everybody in the hood rap.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Niggas gonna have that
Just
pen and
kicking they
paper.
shit.
Yeah, I made beats and shit though. So
Word.
beat making nigga.
This
yeah.
nigga dropping the knowledge. Okay.
On me. And then yeah. So then a few years ago, I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna say something."
What made you want to do that?
Having kids, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my baby mom was together at the time, so it was like every day was like kind of a routine.
You had something to talk about too.
On me at that point, if you feel me, stressed out.
On me.
And nigga just got in the booth. Said, I'm gonna start putting my feelings on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it just turned into what it turned into.
On me. So you said you do. I seen some videos you was playing the drums. You said how you got into the playing the drums.
On me, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't do shit else, my granny was gonna smack my ass in the back of the neck, like, get up, we going to church.
On
you know
me.
what I'm saying?
Gotta be doing something.
On me. So we get up, we go to church, and shit, it wasn't else to do in that motherfucker. Either you gonna sit down and fall asleep, or you gonna
be active, be on the choir or something.
On me, all the cool niggas play drums.
On me. You don't know how to play any other instruments?
I can play piano.
Word.
On me.
Okay.
But drums is like
do you still make beats?
Nah, I do a lot more like show arranging and shit now. So like,
yeah, I be seeing you always got the live band with you, and you really like choir type feel on me. What made you like? And you say you went to the church, so that's where you get that type of like a lot of your songs sound like a choir could be singing on them. On me, so you get that from the church.
Yep. Hands down, it be feeling like shit missing when I just be letting the shit ride.
On
me.
me.
You know what I'm saying? So
that shit different because ain't too many people doing that. I can't even think of nobody that's doing that besides like Kanye.
On me. I mean, and the other thing is, bro, truth be told, I can't do ad-libs. I be in the studio trying to figure out where to put that shit at. The skirt. Like, Retro will tell you, he be coming there like, nah, the gun ain't sounding strong enough, nigga. You gotta blah, blah.
He got the 6ix9ine gun. Y'all heard that nigga 6ix9ine make the gun sound? Man, find a video of that nigga 6ix9ine making the gun sound, and you gonna switch it up. You gonna be like, okay, I understand. I gotta make my shit sound like a real gun.
Yeah. Yeah, so I be like, fuck it, throw some harmonies on it, call it a day. That's what.
So let's see what Retro Champ. What was some of your influences growing up?
When I was a kid, I used to watch like 106 in Park all the time. So like Fab, Bow Wow, Da Brat, it was Jeezy. So like those are my influences when I was growing up.
On me. What about you, Jay?
The number one for me is Jay-Z, actually.
Okay.
So I started when I was young listening to like rock music and everything, and I found the Linkin Park album with Jay-Z on it, and so I found that, and then got into Jay-Z, started listening to all of this other stuff, and then my dad had this whole wall full of CDs, and so I'd go up to the wall and I'd look for the Jay-Z albums and steal them off the wall and then go listen to them in my room when my parents weren't home. And so I started with Jay-Z, then that got me to Kanye, got me to Lil Wayne, got me to all of those, and then kind of built off of that. And then I lived in Georgia for a little bit, so then a lot of Atlanta rappers like
you was in Atlanta?
Right outside of Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that kind of pulled up a lot of Atlanta rappers like Outkast, T.I., so all that kind of pulled in.
Yeah, that's what's up. Nando, Dirty 30.
On the game.
Tell us how it's feeling.
I love that shit, man. I was scared at first. But now I got over here, it'd be a reason for me to just be more focused.
On me.
And not to go fuck around. When all my young nigga friends be out, I be in the studio. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I'm old nigga, I ain't going.
Stay grinding.
On me.
On me. So if you had a chance to grow up in any other city, what would it be?
Chicago. On me. I feel like they just like us, except for they actually got labels there. You know what I'm saying? They are seen a little bigger and better than ours. So I feel like at this point now, I low-key been like dominating for the last 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? In my region or in my area. If I'd have been in Atlanta or Chicago, I'd have been running shit.
Right.
I'd have been a millionaire.
Yeah.
It's just that St. Louis got a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no money there like that.
And niggas be like, I don't want to listen to him. He don't talk about killing niggas.
Yeah,
what I'm
on
saying?
me. But even the niggas like you, like,
Yeah.
it's just the area you in. If you was somewhere else, that shit would have went crazy by now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, that shit don't even matter. I think niggas put too much emphasis on, like, whether you talking about killing a nigga or not. If that shit hard, that shit hard.
Shit hard.
You know what I'm saying?
On me.
I think that's the part. Like, yeah, if that shit hard, that shit hard. It's
On
just
me.
a lot of times niggas ain't getting that recognition because of where we from.
Yeah.
But
So we is from St. Louis. So what does St. Louis mean to you?
everything, you know what I'm saying?
On
That
me.
shit in my name.
Yeah.
When I decided, when I first came out, my name was just Nando. You know what I'm saying?
And where did you get the Nando name? Where does that come from? Is that your real name?
Yeah, my real name, Fernando.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but when you were searching that shit on YouTube, a bunch of Mexicans came up. Like,
Type shit.
niggas couldn't find the music. So I'm like, all right, I got to put something else on this shit. So I'm like, I'm going to throw the STL in it. So if I'm ever like out of state or anywhere I go, I'm going to make niggas say
Repping that shit.
I'ma make niggas say it. You feel
If
me?
I forget my hat at home, nigga, you know where I'm from.
You know
where
exactly.
I'm from.
Type shit. So it was Nando STL.
On me. And where'd you get Retro Champ?
So it's kind of crazy. So as a kid,
That nigga loved the honey buns.
man, I hate your ass. Shut up. No. So when I was a kid, I used to go by
We
Lil
was
G
in the
Good
studio
Champ.
and it was a hot honey bun in the
It
microwave.
was definitely a hot honey bun in the microwave, and that shit smacked on everything.
And me. Right.
Yo,
And it was
goofy
the
ass.
real name was Restrosted Honey Buns. But that shit, it was an old honey bun and the name wore off. So it just said Retro Champ on that motherfucker. And he was like, that shit
He said that's it.
on me.
Man, bro, get on.
It was
bro.
destined to be.
It was,
was it.
man, look, no. When I was a kid, bro, when I was a kid, I used to go by Lil G the Champ when I was rapping as a kid. Because I've been rapping since I was 8. And I got older, and I'm like, Lil G the Champ is just getting old. Lil G the Champ is getting old. So, like, one day I was like, chilling.
We need a medic.
Because Nando over here weak.
Because you lying. That honey bun story was way better. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
The rapper wore off and didn't even know. So I was like sitting there one day and I was just like, bro, like Lil G the Champ is getting real old, like, and I'm getting older. So it's kind of like, it was like how Lil Romeo, Lil Bow Wow, like, you know, that type of effect. And I'm like, I just can't go by the Champ. Like, it's got to be just something different. So I looked up like words to put next to Champ, and I found retro, and I was like,
That
the
shit hit.
definition would be like vintage or originality and things like that. And I'm just like, well, I'm original. So, okay, let's just go with that and see where it goes, and that's how we got here.
On me. Elevation.
Yeah.
On me. What about you? That's probably your real name, huh?
No, actually not. So my name is actually just Jordan. So going off kind of what Retro had, when I started off, because I've been rapping since I was little as well. When I started off, it was JK, like Jay-Z, but JK. And then, you know, as texting became more popular, JK kind of meant like just kidding. And I was like,
Right.
I can't do this. People are going to be like, oh, no, he's just a joke, you know. And so I started to pull away from that, and I was also a writer. Like, I wrote stories a lot. And so one of my stories that I wrote, the main character, his name was Jay Alzier, and I had just come up with the name out of nowhere. And so I was like, okay, you know, this kind of fire. Let me use that. So I was like, I'm gonna do something like that, because I noticed that like a lot of artists have like a first last name type thing, like
Right.
So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna use that. It's simple yet unique, and so That's how I did it.
And motherfucker might think that's your real name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On me, it fit. It fit.
I might change it one day, like, yeah, like, just be like, J. Alzier, that's my full name now, you know.
On me. On me. They do that. Some people be doing that. All right, so, you know, everybody in their camps, when you watch people and you be like, okay, for instance, like, when we seen Soulja Boy, we seen A-Rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, when we see Nando, we usually see Retro Champ.
Facts. That's my nigga.
What he mean to you, man?
That's my best friend, dog. Like, when I met Retro, like, I met Retro when we started doing music. You know what I'm saying? But, like, outside of that, like, we would talk about shit outside of me. He was the first nigga who I, like, related to outside of this. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point he be in my house 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all building that real bond.
Yeah, he know my kids and shit. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, he my son's favorite rapper.
You can build that trust with somebody. You like, he A1, he solid.
On me. Yeah, so
Gotta
that-
keep him around. On
Facts,
me.
facts. So, yeah, that ain't even got nothing to do with the music. You know what I mean? That's going to be my nigga regardless.
Deeper than that.
Mhm.
On me.
It's really like that with all us. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Like, Retro is definitely, like, my best partner. I be with
Right.
him all the time. But it's the same way with Jay. It's the same way with Mo, Rap. You know what I'm saying?
On me.
We be kicking it outside of that. We was just gambling at these niggas' house yesterday.
For real.
That
Like
shit was
$250.
hilarious.
What's your relationship with Shmino?
That's my dog.
On me.
That's my dog. We went to high school and shit together.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
You know what I
okay.
mean?
So y'all tight.
I ain't gonna say tight.
But
We
y'all cool.
We
yeah.
bicker more than we. But that's my
Oh, me.
that's my nigga though.
Oh,
That's my
me.
nigga though. Hands
These
down.
niggas got the Timmy Turner and Timmy Turner's dad type of relationship.
Yeah, he just don't be agreeing with shit.
Oh, me.
Dinkleberg and Timmy Turner's dad. That's-
I mean, he one of the other reasons I started rapping to keep it a band.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
Okay.
Nigga said basically that if he wouldn't have never left St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't have made it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I just was like,
He said,
that's
I took
cap.
that shit personally.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how do things like that like feel as an artist to see somebody do move out of St. Louis? You like, damn, maybe
That
it is
shit
true.
gave us hope,
Oh,
bro.
me.
It gave me hope. I mean,
Yeah.
nigga, we talk about Nelly, but like low key, dude, a myth. Like we don't never see him around. We ain't never touched that man's hand.
Oh, me.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or really seen like the fruits of his labor. Or if we did, we ain't know he did it. You know what I'm saying? So it was so far removed from our time. We needed somebody around our age to do that shit. That we could be like, okay, this shit real. That shit
Right.
possible.
Me.
You feel me? Because niggas be want to hang it up and just go work at Subway some days.
On me. So what you feel like Nelly should do? Like, do you feel like he should be more like vocal as far as like leading the youth in St. Louis and leading the music scene? Like, what you think Nelly should do?
Probably. I don't know. Not really. I think my what I was saying more was that he just older.
Right.
So like the people who be like Nelly did this and Nelly did that, it's like that shit happened so long ago
On me.
that it's
We
like
can't keep riding on that. On me.
no disrespect to nobody's
Yeah.
religion, but it's kind of like when old people talk to you about Jesus.
Yeah.
They be like, I appreciate it, but nigga died some thousands of years
Right.
ago. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
And
we gotta think of something else.
on
yeah,
me, the
on
rent
me.
due tomorrow.
On
Like,
me.
you know what I'm saying?
I can't.
that's how I be feeling. So when
Yeah.
niggas be like, keep going, Nelly went. Nelly's like, yeah, bro, but we trying to push this tape.
Yeah.
Like, how we gonna get
Yeah.
that there? Like,
And he was in a way different time too. Like social
Yeah.
media wasn't a thing. That's not something he had to worry about either.
that shit
And then
hard
didn't he? But did he have to leave St. Louis to blow up?
on me.
On me.
Yeah. He already had a Texas fan base too. Niggas be leaving that shit out.
Yeah.
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 I mean, he got signed through Texas. They really put him on, but
But I mean, to be honest, it's like he don't have to do shit.
on the game.
On me.
Oh, and if he did do it, what could he
What
really
could
do?
for you?
And I think he tried. I done heard about him in a couple
I
relationships
think
with some
I
street
think
niggas.
he's tried, but the thing is just niggas can only do so much.
Right.
You
It's
can't-
like he can't come grab everybody and take them out.
Right.
It's
Right.
it's that, but it's also it's like niggas don't want to work once they get to this position. They get laxed.
Yeah, and
That's
that's funny you say that because I seen the interview and they say, you know, after Nelly and the St. Lunatics made it big, like I don't know what number they say, but a handful of artists got signed after that. And like you say, they just didn't put in the work to you know what I'm
to
saying,
stay on.
follow up. Yeah,
They
you know what I'm
either
saying.
didn't- They either didn't put in the work or they did something to really hurt their careers. And
Exactly.
they couldn't get back to where they wanted to be.
And
so
then we be like Nelly ain't do nothing, but
But
he
he
opened
did.
that door.
Oh,
But
me.
niggas just didn't. But then for the niggas like us, like you say, he older, so that door was all the way over there. It ain't no way we could have even walked in that door.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We was just coming up when he came
It's
out
a
for real.
totally different crib.
On me, yeah, you know what I'm saying. We can't even walk in that door.
Yeah.
Right. And so, like, speaking on that, I've actually been watching a few interviews lately. Something T-Pain actually said. You know, he said people will work hard and they'll get over the first mountain. And they'll be like, all right, I made it. You know, they get some popularity. They don't realize that there's a second mountain that you got to get over. And so they'll stop at that first one, and then they just can't. They can't do anything with that
Like
fame.
Meek Mill say, it's levels to the shit. You think you the highest, but it's higher, and it's gonna be higher than that and higher. It's gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? On me. So next on the list is DMX. Talk about DMX, your favorite rapper.
Yeah, man. DMX was like low key. Dude was like my daddy. Like you don't even know, bro. Like anything.
Big influence on you.
Yeah, bro. Anything he touched, anything he did was like God to me. I can't even say it no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga poster was on my wall, and I used to like envision like, man, one day this nigga finna come get me out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Every time that nigga dropped the tape, to me it was like a letter to me. I ain't even think nobody else had the CD.
He said
like,
he sent this to me personally.
On me. I know what you going through.
You ever been to a show?
Hell no.
You
Hurt
did?
my heart, bro.
He came here like a little bit before he died, didn't he?
We ain't even gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Beyond that, but before he died, the last show he was booked for in it was in Indiana. I can't think of what city it was right now. It wasn't Gary.
It was in Indianapolis.
I can't remember. I'll pull up the email.
I think it was
I was booked to open for him on me.
What
They booked me.
happened?
The nigga died. That's what happened.
Oh, shit, not to laugh.
Bro, we signed, on me. We signed the contracts, bro. We was good to go. Like, I hadn't released the flyer, nothing yet. I'm at home, like, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then this nigga died. I was sick.
Man,
I ain't
R.I.P.
talking to this nigga all
DMX,
day.
though.
That shit crazy. His final show, like, what kind of luck is that?
Damn.
That
Who
shit
y'all
hurt.
favorite rapper?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah.
Eminem.
Next question. Nah, just nah, that's a good one. I ain't gonna say Eminem. Like Eminem, good, but it's just like
I'll say this, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Eminem is not who Eminem used to be back in the day. Now it's like how people be dogging Chance because Chance is not who Chance was.
who Chance the Rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Chance was doing drugs and shit, rap and stuff like that, everybody likes that Chance better because he was on drugs. The same thing with Eminem. Everybody likes the old Eminem because Eminem was on drugs.
And that's what they were introduced to too. Yeah, to like.
So
you know
it's like when they switch over and they like sober and they doing something positive, now everybody's like they hate it. When I mean now I get it because it's like, okay, it's not the old, but it's like it's a thing of they trying to like transition and elevate themselves, and I don't think people understand that for real. Like Eminem came from a hard background, so did Chance, but it's like Eminem came from a hard background of drugs, poverty, getting beat up because because of who he was in a predominantly black neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? His best friend was black and he got shit for it. Like it was just a bunch of things, and that his music changed everything. So now his music changed everything, and then
because he did put a mark on hip hop.
He definitely did.
Yeah,
He definitely did. He brought it, and you know what I'm saying. 50 Cent got introduced. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Drake collabed, and Drake got so
They
big in
made
his
Shady
career.
Aftermath. All
Shady,
that.
like it's just like so much stuff, and then it's like now he's making new music. Now I ain't gonna say everything's been the best for him as far as music, but I will say this: like it doesn't matter what he drops, he gonna always stay relevant somehow, some way. But the reason why I like Eminem is because of his story, and it motivates me. His story motivates me. 8 Mile motivates the shit out of me.
Yeah, I fuck with that answer.
So that's why Eminem is my favorite artist.
On me, that's big, man.
Straight up.
And shout out John Harden. I don't know if y'all know Town Park Records. He actually making a parody on the 8 Mile. Yeah,
Oh,
straight out of St. Louis too.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, on me. So I was listening to your music.
On me.
And I heard this line, and me and my girl, I'm like, hold on, I gotta play that back. We played it back a few times, and the line goes, "My baby mama had straight A's.
Yeah.
I used to skip in the hallways.
Yeah.
I was a felon in 3rd grade."
Yeah.
You was a felon in 3rd grade?
So I was charged with felonies. I was in 3rd grade. I beat him.
What?
On me.
You was in 3rd grade. My son in 3rd grade. I couldn't imagine him being charged with a felony. Can we speak on it or not?
I mean, I be trying not to talk. I don't be want that to be like the highlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely some shit a third grader shouldn't have been into, which probably why I gravitated towards DMX on me. You know what I'm saying? My cards was a little weird, but we pulled that shit together.
Man, that's big. I ain't never heard of a third grader being charged with a felony.
On me. Yeah.
Man.
It be like that, though. Like, a lot of times niggas be thinking because, I don't know, niggas just be thinking shit sweet. You know what I'm saying?
It can happen, yeah.
On me. I mean, beyond that, even like, I don't never rap about like no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, as far as, and I don't be rapping it because I be trying my best to like stay out the way. But like, these niggas will tell you, niggas had to take me to the hospital a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers tried to rob me. It was up. Like, it just be like that. It just ain't shit you be putting on social media. Like,
on me. You ain't trying to publicize the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got an image of a cool, collected guy. You don't want to be out here on no bullshit. And then they like, oh, this nigga Nando be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, on me.
It's like you just be trying to stay cool, especially you got kids and shit. Like,
oh God, you gotta show them the right way. On me. So it was 314 day a little bit ago.
On me.
You had a show.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. How that turned out?
That shit was crazy. I had 2 shows.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Back to back, a Thursday and Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man.
Sunday. Yeah, they moved it from
Sunday,
Saturday to Sunday. That shit was
That's
crazy.
right.
Like the energy. I think the part that was dope was like a lot of times the more trap scene and like I guess I'm gonna call it the artsy scene, the niggas who kind of like us. You know what I'm saying? The Frost Moneys, the niggas who ain't really like associated with the dope. You know what I'm saying? They don't really collab on nothing. We be in our own lane. So like when I did the show on Sunday, that's who it was. It was like more the uppity, you know what I mean? And more Caucasian people was there. But on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? We in the back. It's Lil St Louis and Riley and
On
30
me, I
Grimy.
seen on
like,
me.
It was all love regardless. So I feel like that shit was it's what St. Louis needed.
On me.
For sure.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Did y'all do anything big for 314 day?
Nah, man, I just posted.
On me. They was at the shows and shit though.
Yeah, we was down in the city Foundry with Shorty the Prince and them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen that.
yeah.
Crazy.
What's up?
You popped out to their store?
Yeah, we was broadcasting live inside the store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, all those episodes out now. You go watch them.
I
Yeah,
seen it on your page, and I was like, oh, that's what's up. They actually
me.
really did it in the store.
yeah,
That's pretty
right
good.
inside the store. Yeah, they
the
had,
kicks be fire?
Yeah, they got a wide variety. Yeah, Hustle
me.
City in the City Foundry, man. Make sure y'all go
Hustle
shout
City,
MC
yep.
Trez.
MC Trez,
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, on me.
Shout out
yeah.
to MC Trace, man.
On me.
Nah, he be going crazy too.
Man, yeah, we had him on. Yeah, he hard.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah.
That's my guy. But your live show, man, let's stay on the live show topic, man. And then let's start here. You had some virtual concerts. Was that during the pandemic?
Hell yeah.
On me.
Just trying to keep the shit moving, man. We did that. We had started a podcast. I was determined to not like let that.
I seen y'all podcast too on me. Yeah.
They just because the world was shutting down.
Yeah,
and I ain't want
had
shit
to
to
do
get
something.
inactive.
Yeah.
On me. Yeah.
On me. And then music at the intersection with Erykah Badu. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm hype.
I'm hype. Hey, look. I'm hype.
Man, you don't even know, bro. Like behind the scenes, I've been fighting so many battles advocating for like artists like us to have them type of opportunities.
That's big.
They had this same festival last year.
For real.
Yeah, it just wasn't no budget, and they was using a lot of other artists that ain't had no draw. So when it was brought to me, I was raising hell. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that shit unfolding this year, and they actually got a budget, and they bringing some of the people that was suggested, that shit crazy.
And who name a couple artists that's gonna be on there?
Hiatus Coyote.
They
don't know
I ain't
about
familiar with
them.
them. Big
Yeah.
J Chicago kid gonna be there though for
On
sure.
me.
You know Shorty,
Yeah, on
Reggie's
me.
son, he
Reggie's
on
son,
that motherfucker
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Murphy Keywine, Erykah Badu.
Oh, okay, this big. And when this September or
on
something?
me.
On me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be up. We gonna set
On
that
me.
bitch
So
off.
make sure y'all get y'all ticket. Where they get their tickets at?
You can get your I don't need the ticket links, Ticketmaster for sure.
Yeah.
On me. Oh, but y'all going big boy ticket box office
yeah,
on me.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
just make sure y'all look that up. The what's the name of music at the intersection?
On me, yeah.
On me. On
It's
me.
in the middle of the street. That shit finna be like rolling loud.
Oh, yeah.
On the gang members.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I'm
that's-
gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
I'm
I'm gonna be
excited.
there. Yeah, that's September 10th, and then you had the Sneaky Link pop out show last month.
That was
With, you
fire.
you did a lot of unreleased music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
At the last minute, bro, we locked the date in for it like a month before. We didn't realize that shit was Valentine's Day and it was the Super Bowl.
Whew.
And we started at 7, so everything started at the exact same time. So we in that bitch like, we finna be in here rapping to nobody. I'm upstairs. They like, yeah, it's sold out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That shit still sold out.
And you said it was Valentine's Day and Super Bowl.
Bruh, and the show started, niggas was upstairs on the phone watching the Super Bowl while they was at the show. Like, that shit made me feel like,
big.
yeah, it don't matter what we do.
Love.
Bruh, it's like, it don't matter what we do.
Was anybody else on the bid? It was just you?
They was. My niggas was on there, but one of my background singers who doing her own thing now, I'm so proud of her, named Blue. And then Tomo, he was on there. Okay. That was it. But we didn't even advertise them. We just said come out by the
I just seen it was just you on there.
No, me.
And then you did the show with Shorty and Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
A little while ago. That was nice. That was nice.
That was right before I wasn't even originally on that show.
They added you on. I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, they added me to that. And I was low key almost said no. Because we supposed to come right off of that and do the tour with Big Crit, but that shit got canceled.
I was about to say Big Crit, Big Crit, and then you did the City Foundry, the big show you had at City Foundry.
Yeah, that shit
last
was
year,
too.
yeah,
Hey, bro, like that's like the highlight. Right
man, when
now.
you did that, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I already fuck with him because I seen you. I think the first time I seen you was at do you remember the event they had, the little smoke out, the little it was what's the name of that, at the blank space, I think, where it got the upstairs and the downstairs. Then it was like a smoke out event. You know what I'm saying? They had a big 420 or something like that.
Okay.
You was in the basement. You had the band and shit.
Okay.
I'm like, man, this nigga hard, bro.
Appreciate that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of sounded like a male version of Erykah Badu, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was different.
I'm like, yeah. Then I seen you online and shit, and then you did your show. I'm like, yeah, brother, truth.
On me.
Yeah, brother, truth. And I seen you at Frost Money shit a few times. Same with you. But when I seen that show, I'm like, that's some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro ready. You know what I'm saying? He ready.
You ready too, bro.
Oh, me.
You hella consistent. That's the one thing I will like. It ain't gonna be, Kip ain't gonna make you wait no more.
On me.
Like,
I'm gonna give it to him.
On me.
On
so
me.
You bet. Even with that, bro.
I appreciate
don't know if you want to
that.
bring it out. Bro, what happened? What's going on with the Frost disc? You know, we all heard that shit.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, but I was gonna ask off camera.
Nah, fuck that. We
We
But
talking
the only
live.
reason
Kip
why-
Talk.
the
I mean,
only-
we on Kip
the
Talk.
only-
He
the
asked.
The only reason why I was gonna ask is because I heard it before he did.
Yeah. Niggas definitely woke me up out my sleep. Like, hey, you heard that new Kip? I'm like, nah, I'm from people when I wake up.
Like,
Niggas like, nah, get up now.
And plus, I know like other stuff that they don't know, so it's kind of like what the fuck?
All right, let me break it down.
Yeah,
I'm happy
let's
y'all
hear this.
asked. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even gonna talk about it. It ain't no beef,
Okay.
but I just be seeing certain shit, and sometimes I be feeling like I gotta speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Like what? Like I'll help clear it up too.
And,
like what?
And like I be saying like, okay, when I was booking shows with Billy, hitting him up,
You know me?
he was like, bro, you oversaturating them. You doing too many shows. But then I see his favorites on a lot of the same shows. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll be like, I'm focused on niggas who working. I'm watching artists that's working. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. And then I just be seeing the favoritism and shit like that, and that shit get to me because I'm really working. Like, don't play favorites. If you got the outlet for the city, you know what I'm saying? When niggas go to the R and the Pops, niggas like, okay, this our biggest stage in St. Louis. So we appreciate those opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm really putting in the work, but you gonna tell me I can't get on too many shows because I'm booking too many shows, and people gonna be tired of seeing me. But you booking this guy that ain't even dropped a single.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. But I also say this too, like,
And it's not just him; it's a lot of people.
yeah. But the reason why, but this is what I'm saying, because like the shit that you was doing, like going to like do like 5, 6, 7 shows, I did the same shit.
Yeah.
But the
Same.
reason why
Same.
I stopped is because fans get tired of seeing it after a while.
Oh, man.
Like, so like it's not. I see what you're saying with the favorites. I get it.
And let me show you. My bad to cut you off, but let me show you more favors, right? As bro told me when I do shows, I can't have no entourage. I couldn't have nobody on stage, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
But then
with
he
COVID,
had me. But then he'll put me on the show, right? He tell me I'm opening enough for. Let's just talk about it. It's Kip Talk. He told me I'm opening enough for Riley.
Okay.
the day of the show or the week of the show come, he tell me I'm opening up for Trady and Riley.
Right.
Who? No, because guess what? I've been working more consistent. I will open up for an artist that I feel like is working. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna open up for Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he Joe Schmo, but what?
Exactly.
Name
That's your brand.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, I'm really putting in the work, and I feel like he was little boy in me and telling me I can't have niggas on stage. But then this guy come on stage that's I'm opening up for and got 16 other niggas on stage with him, and he only performed one of his songs.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It do be like that.
They kicked him out. Well,
yeah, for 314 days.
Yeah, and I ain't saying it ain't no beef. I'm just saying
backstage.
if you got the opportunity to shed light on niggas, shed light on the right niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or shed light. Don't favoritism. Don't play favorites. Shed light on niggas who actually working. I'm not just talking about me because there's other niggas that need to be on these shows. It's other niggas that he need to be hitting up, not just me, because there's niggas in the city that's working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these headliners that he be booking, they don't really be. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just talk about it. Nike Turbo, a good artist, but he did not promote his show.
Not at all. I was on that show. Yeah,
that's
you and
what
I
I'm
both
saying.
were, right?
He did not promote his show. Riley, he's a good artist. He did not promote his show. Like I just said, I had to open up for Trady. He did. His own manager called me. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? His own manager called me. He did not promote that show. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I should be opening up for these artists. I just had a conversation with somebody else that wanted to put me on the show, and they put this person as a headliner. I say, tell me how many singles he dropped in this year. We in the third, fourth month. Tell me how many singles he done dropped, how many videos he done dropped. If he's not consistently working, and I feel like that I should be under him, I'm not doing it, bro. And then you got me selling tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, I'm really out here every time. As bro, I'm coming with all my tickets sold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no, and if I ain't selling them, it's coming out of my pocket. That's why I care more, because I'm paying for the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my time behind the shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna open up for Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't be mad at me for saying something. Or then what happened was I told him. And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And I told him because one of my people didn't like somebody, and then they didn't really like that happened. So I'm like, I ain't finna come and ruin your event. You know what I'm saying? He got mad about that and stopped fucking with me. I came to you as a man. We could have came to your shit and fucked up the event. But I'm like, nah, we ain't even finna do that. My team already mad that you just told me. Now I'm opening up for this guy. And my people don't already like him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even finna bring that confrontation to you. I came to him as a man. He stopped fucking with me after that. But I'm consistently working. He like, who working? I'm hitting him up. I'm shouting him out. Frost Money, you know what I'm saying? Tag Frost Money, flood him. I'm trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? J-Rock just called me talking about some, call Billy. He want to have a conversation. Because to squash the beef. It ain't no beef, bro. Yeah. If you feel like it was beef as a man, call me. You know what I'm saying? It's just you mine. Just like I say, when I be going at Russell and shit on the song, if I see Russell, it's all good. But when I do songs, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going at just like me and you, we cool. Yeah. But let's just say we going at it I'm going hard on my song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I didn't even know you went at Rocky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they had like a
we
versus.
had a whole battle versus.
Okay, I remember that now. Okay, makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold back. You know what I'm saying? I just
that
can't
was good
do that.
for the culture too. It's just competitive.
Yeah,
But
it's all love. Shout out Frost Money. It ain't even like when I see him, it's up or nothing. No.
But what I'm saying, what I'm just saying is like, as far as like the show aspect, like sometimes it's like it's cool to step away and work on your craft and don't do shows. Yeah. Only because it's like if you continue to do shit, as far as like you do shows every weekend, niggas gonna be like, bro, I just saw Kip last weekend. I just saw Kip. Yeah. So it's like I get what you're saying, but at the same time it's like slow down, like pace yourself.
Cause I was working for like I was doing so many shows. I was working. You know, in your head as an artist, you feel like, man, I'm working, and then you feel like you about to get that reward. Like I'm doing all these open mics. I'm doing all these. I feel like, nigga, I'm ready for a headliner. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get there, and then you put this nigga right here that didn't even do nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Coach put me in the game.
It be political.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Coach put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frost Money and everything he doing. But that shit hurting me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sensitive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So if he did feel some type of way, I was just telling him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this how I feel. Yeah, you know, and when I see Frost Money, it's gonna be all love. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. It ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no beef at all. It's just, and cause that wasn't even for him, but that's why I said I probably did say his name. Did I?
No.
Did I say it?
But you said it was
going off on them.
It was
clear.
It was some things that you said that aligned exactly with the conversation.
And niggas only focus on me. Really, let me tell you the truth. If I'm on some calm shit, my shit be boring than a motherfucker. Then when I get on hype shit, niggas be on it.
Cause you be snapping.
That's the same thing they have
niggas
a
be
rap.
on it. So sometimes I be like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I realize I be tripping sometimes. My people be telling me.
But the thing is, I was like, bro, if I talk to Kip, I'm gonna ask him, and then I'm gonna just tell him like, it's not nothing against you. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I even had the conversation with bro, and I'm just like, why won't you put Kip on the show? Like, bro brings people every single time. And he was just like, you know what I'm saying? Well, right now it's just not the time. And then that was just pretty much it. Like, we didn't really talk about it too much, but I kind of felt some type of way when he said like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I can't right now. I was like, well, why?
Yeah, that's love, yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather, but as far as like that goes, now everything else, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like the show goes, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? When you say oversaturate, I get that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and I remember on the Nike Turbo show, I remember the two biggest crowds there were you and MC Trey. Y'all
I'm telling you,
y'all had the wildest crowds there, and then. Like Nike,
at the EJ Carter show, he was snapping.
At the EJ Carter, yep.
I remember that.
Appreciate that.
On me. Yeah, I was up in the rafters on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
like low-key wasn't even paying attention to you at first. That's how I know you was going off, cause of course niggas gonna be there who they came to see. It's when you not there to see somebody.
That's when you know. That's when you know.
And niggas like, hold on, wait real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what dude finna do. Y'all was going. I remember you was up there too. He was up there lit though.
Yeah,
he was letting the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's only why I be popping my shit, because I feel like I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can be humble, but you can still be cocky. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But it's all love. Shout out Frost Money and everything he do, because you know what I'm saying? The shit good. Yeah, but I mean, I gotta pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. We still good, or we gotta take a commercial break? All right. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with my fullest. I can't just give them a little something. I gotta go at them. So
that's understandable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
On me.
So let's jump back into it, man. Enough of me.
Flip this around. That's it.
Your videos, man. Your videos are impeccable.
Appreciate
you. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with Here I Go.
Yeah.
You was in the movie theater. I seen you in that video too. You in the movie theater. You did the Friday at the next reenactment, the Baby Boy, the Don't Be a Menace. Man, crazy. Then you did the Tinted Windows video where you in the hood, ghetto with it, in the street. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then you hit him with the My Granny Said, cookout vibes, roller skate, no drama, church vibes, the choir. All that. Good vibe. Who come up with these ideas? And you had, I seen a video with the water guns and shit, man. Like, who come up with these ideas?
I got hold in that scene.
What you talking about?
In the water gun scene.
What you talking about? Here I go.
My granny said, because I sprayed the shit out of Nando, and he cut that out.
Oh yeah.
I got Nando real good, bro. And he like
bloopers need to
it
be
just seemed like it'd be a lot of good vibes, like a lot of good energy around.
I was low key mad for real. Like, you don't even know. Like, we at the video shoot, so I just was like nodded. I played it off, but I was low key. We was finna catch a fade about that shit. My mouth was open.
And it's only funny because I knew he was mad. And I was like, because like
he said my mouth was open.
I'm the annoying little brother. So it's like between me and him. So it's like I do shit just to do shit.
I'm trying to talk to Nico about the video and the shots, and hear this nigga play too much with the water gun. Like,
bro, you in your serious mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to direct the damn thing, and his ass coming here.
He's like, at any other moment you could have did it, but right now I'm mad, nigga.
Right.
It was a perfect moment for me to do it.
No, I had to do something. I had to get him back too because we shot my video for Just Call, which features Nando.
Okay.
And at the very end of the video, like they all start throwing paper balls. Nando pulls me in front of him to cover.
I don't know what the fuck going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all play too much, I'm 30.
He said I'm 30.
We working right now.
Hold on.
30.
So I'm gonna tell this story because I think it's funny. So one day I was helping him move his couch downstairs in the basement, and I was just like, he was just like so stressed out about this couch, and I'm just like, I'm finna liven this mood up. So
I'm at the bottom. We was moving it. We moving it near down. He at the top.
Coming down the steps.
Right,
Yeah,
and I'm at the
down the
bottom. I
steps.
can't see him. The couch big as a motherfucker, but I'm like at the bottom bracing it while we letting it down the steps.
So we come down the steps, right? And like Nando is like putting the couch on the floor.
I'm guiding him.
He's guiding it to the floor. And I
Yeah.
drop it. But like I didn't drop it so hard, but I dropped it just enough so he could hear it. And I was like, oh fuck my foot. He said, what happened? What happened?
Bruh,
Scared
almost broke my
him.
motherfucking back trying to get up there to help his scare.
Hey, yeah.
That's why I don't care about niggas now, bro. They be using that
You
love
hear
shit
me?
against you. On me.
He talking about some, what happened? I said, I'm just playing, bro. That's your fucking problem.
He said you always playing and shit.
I'm crying for
He
real.
clicked on my ass. I'm sitting there really laughing my ass off because that shit was.
It's like when I posted the lyrics on Facebook of that song. He goes, "Hey man, I'm always here for you, man. I got you, man. Just let me know."
I be thinking niggas be
He
serious.
said, hey,
I
you
play
heard
too
me?
much. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop next time. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna
said,
come. They ain't
I
gonna
said
be
I
like, damn.
appreciate it, bro.
On me.
but you know it's crazy, yo. It don't matter. It don't matter because at the end of the day, like I know when he be fucked up, he know when I'm be fucked up. So it's like he know when I'm serious, and I know when he's serious.
Yeah.
So it's
Nah.
like.
Nah. You a good actor, nigga. I be thinking that nigga.
He
said
be
he
knowing,
was good
bro.
at-
He be knowing when I be really like
They
down.
be
So it's like
situations, yeah.
he be knowing, but like Sundays he be like, this nigga on bullshit. I don't know if he on bullshit. And I don't
He said, I feel like today he finna be
No,
bullshit.
some days I'll be like, bro, I'm not gonna mess with him today.
Yeah. But nah, the concepts, I be coming up with the concepts, and then I bring it to the group chat. We got a group chat with me, him, Rab, Mo, Jay, all us in it.
Okay.
And then after that, we argue about all the shit to get the details and shit together.
For hours.
Then Rab usually direct the video, and we go from there.
Oh, me.
You know what I'm saying? But I be done seen, most of the time I be done seen the video in my head while I'm in the studio.
Because you don't write.
On me. Yeah,
On
nah,
me.
that shit just finna come off the top.
How do you do that?
Bro, I just be feeling it. Like, I can't even say it no other
On
way. You
me.
be putting the beat on,
Yeah.
and then that be
That's
it.
what-
Like, on me. Like, I can't even explain it. You got a beat? Put a motherfucking beat on.
Shit.
Why you make that face?
Cause you finna be one of them niggas.
It's a
We
group full
gonna
of
be one-
rappers, man. And Kip down here, he gonna do
Oh, me.
Are you finna freestyle?
We finna do that.
We and you know we got the Off the Brick series after this, man.
No, let's do it. We gonna do all of that shit. But yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah, let's
brother.
say that for the Off the
the
Brick
beat-
series.
The beat beating came on, and I be hearing that shit.
So you can pick any beat. So I get to pick the beat for your freestyle.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Bet.
You ain't hearing none of this new shit. This
Bet.
new music.
It's new music.
Let's speak on that because you haven't dropped a full project since 2020, right?
On me, yeah.
And he won't drop a full project
Why
until
not?
2025.
Because-
26.
All right. So the truth is, after I dropped Bamboo, the world shut down. Like, I dropped on Friday, everything shut down Monday. I was booked for like 6 festivals. You know what I'm saying? I was on the Pitchfork Festival. I was headlining the Cinco de Mayo Festival here. I was booked up. Like, I was that nigga for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? And then when the world shut down, it was crazy. And then I don't never like say this publicly, but then I had a deal on the table. And it was a serious deal.
Can we say with who?
It was Interscope. So I had to deal with Interscope on the table. And I was like, all right, we're going to do this shit. But then when shit started falling apart, niggas started lowering their money. They started sliding the fuck down. And we like, all right, we can't do nothing with this. You know what I'm saying? So then
It wasn't even worth it.
Nah, they pulled the deal off the table. But by the end of the year, it was like, all right, well, fuck it, we ain't signing nobody now. So that's what it was.
But
so after they
sometimes
pulled-
it's good because some can bounce back better.
on me.
On me.
But the project we did like 250,000 streams in like a month. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like 750,000 now. That shit crazy.
that shit hard. I was listening to that motherfucker. You got some hits on there.
I appreciate that, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And so after we did that, that's when I decided I was like gonna take this shit seriously. So I didn't want to drop no big project. The next thing I'm like, I'm dropping an album. But when I drop an album, I ain't want it to just be me. I wanted to have some big features on it. I wanted to have a budget for that motherfucker. Like I want to. The Kanye documentary came out, but we was on that shit before that. You know what I'm saying?
Seen that shit?
On me, yeah.
Man.
We was on that type of shit though.
I learned a lot of shit in that motherfucker, man.
On me.
That shit blew my motherfucking mind, and we just talked about this in the episode that we filmed last night. But that nigga is not crazy. That nigga know what he doing. He know what's going on. And niggas better listen to this nigga Kanye. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, he believe in this stuff. It just it's a little taboo to be that straightforward.
On me.
You feel me? Especially when you word it and look the way he look. He don't be saying nothing different than like Gates or Dolph or nobody else be saying. It's more so his persona. It'd be a little unbelievable.
It's like how loud he says it.
Yeah, when a little nigga say some gangster shit, you just like,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
okay.
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If Dolph say, I'm going to rip up $1 million deal because I could do that shit myself, I ain't spending my money. I want somebody else to spend their money on me. And we gonna make $10 million off of this. We going to start our own brand. Niggas be like, hey, Dolph for the hood.
Man.
But when Kanye say, I ain't taking no $1 million deal, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that little shit, I need Ralph Lauren style material. We going to sell out these Yeezys.
Right.
Niggas is like, that nigga crazy.
Like
it's the
nigga
same
is
shit.
off the wall. You know what I'm saying?
He said tennis shoes. Dolph said dope. It's the same conversation for real.
On me.
It's the same
It's just
shit.
how you take it. On me.
Yeah.
Niggas got to understand.
On me.
All right, let's talk about a little motivation. We gonna cause I was listening and I seen you was at a show, right? And you got kids and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you said your mom wasn't in your life. Your pops was doing some other shit. You was raised by your grandma.
Oh yeah.
How does that motivate you to just be, you know what I'm saying, who Nando is?
Man, like when I first started, I was damn near homeless. I was staying in my car. I just moved back to St. Louis, and I went to my grandmother first before I did anything, and I told her, I'm like, hey, I want to rap, and of course she just like, what? You know what I'm saying? I sat her down. She 80, and I'm like, on some real shit. I'm just like, I just want to rap, like. I just need help doing this. I ain't never said this
That's
on the
one of the
live
sweetest ladies I ever met in my life.
Oh,
A wonderful lady.
But nah, straight up, she went in her purse, and as soon as I said it, I ain't never said this shit live. She gave me $300 out of her purse and was just like, go to the studio. Well, and that was that.
And what song did you record?
I recorded Good Vibes. That wasn't the first song I recorded. No, it was a song called Down for Two, some bullshit. And then it was some bullshit. But I dropped the project.
No, it wasn't.
I love Down for Two.
It's the first shit I ever recorded. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the fact that it was just it was like a 30-minute conversation, and she was telling me how like you need to get a job, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm like, I'm gonna do all that, but none of that shit make me happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I said that, she was like, fuck it. My granny been like, she tatted all on my body. Like, that been my lifeline. If a nigga was getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Nigga need bail, whatever it is, she was always there to like sweep my dirt under the rug.
On me. That's how grandma be. That's how my grandma was.
Which is why I don't be posting shit on social media. Cause she be the first motherfucker to cover my mouth if I'm finna tell on myself. Like don't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm still on that.
She taught you the game.
Man, hard, bro. That's the gangster of my family. Like,
On me.
You know what I mean? Even when we pulled up to we pulled over there to do something. You know what I'm talking about? When Terry thought I was
Oh yeah.
Terry.
We literally pulled to his granny house just to go see it because she was asking.
I'm in a different car. Like this. Let me tell you. We in his car. She ain't never seen this car. It's like 12 o'clock at night. It's hella late, right?
On me.
My granny stayed in the hood. So next door, some gangster niggas stay next door, right? Nigga Terry, he come outside and he got his gun on him. Retro, I'll tell him like cut the lights off, right?
These niggas tripping.
Right? So he pulling up the street hella slow. And niggas stand up on the porch and like looking like, who is that? Right?
Niggas.
So I cracked the window down a little bit, right? Just to see what niggas gonna do. And they still act, while they taking all day, my granny looking at the door, she opened the door and walked right up to the motherfucking car. I'm like, she crazy.
See who on the block?
She definitely walked straight to the car and she was like,
crazy as hell.
she was seeing Nando. She said, "Boy,"
She said, boy, get your ass.
Oh, me.
that's literally all she said to Terry. Terry, who is that? It's Nando.
Like, now everybody gonna sit down like, oh, I was about to. You wasn't about to do this.
You wasn't about to do nothing.
Damn, that's my granny street.
He said,
man.
y'all. He said, this granny block, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Terry said, maybe let no. Now some next time when you come through this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did say that.
He
bro.
said, you better announce yourself
But
coming
all
through
in
this
all,
motherfucker.
man, my
He said,
granny
next
gonna
time,
have
nigga.
my granny gonna have your back. She gonna have anybody back. Like
me.
it's the same. Like she influenced. Without her, we wouldn't have no family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She that type of person that
me.
she the rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All together. When everybody else is messing up, when somebody else ain't, I ain't the only kid she raised. Man.
Right.
It's 8, 9 of us that was in that house. Like she definitely pulled it all together. Without her, we wouldn't be nowhere. Like,
me.
yeah, we wouldn't know shit. How to fuck, fight, ride a bike, nothing.
That's big. Shout out to Granny.
On me.
On me. And so you said you gonna drop another EP when?
I don't know if I'm dropping another project. I know I'm dropping some more singles though.
Oh me.
My big thing this year is I don't have no features. It ain't never been a Nando song with somebody else on it.
So who outside your group?
What you making that face for? What Nando song got somebody else on it?
Bunch of Nando songs got blue.
So you
on
saying you never dropped the song with a feature?
I ain't never had a song with a feature. I done did.
Oh, I'm thinking of now.
What you talking about? You ain't gotta hide it. Just speak on it, cause I don't know what you talking about.
The shit that we was just talking about.
What the fuck we talking
No,
about?
I'm talking
I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not talking about like on Bamboo. I'm talking about like future shit, like future songs. What would be
None
just
of them
talking
have
about?
somebody officially on them though.
No,
Bro, just say it.
the song that you literally just hit me up the other day, I was like, yo, I'm finna write to this. And I'm like, I'll do it too. I already got a verse. You like, all right, bet.
Yeah, that ain't even recorded.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I
He
did.
got hella offended. He's like, oh, so I'm not on the Nando song.
I literally just said future shit. And he talking about some, I don't know what he talking about. Nigga.
I was hella confused. We talking about right now. Like,
Oh, me.
my whole goal for this year, if you'd have let me finish, nigga, was I was about to say was I really want to jump out here and start collabing with some other artists. Like,
me.
I ain't never did a song with nobody else. I've always been on.
So
like,
y'all really ain't never did a song together?
no,
Nah,
I
it
wasn't
just
going
ain't
for
never.
it.
It just ain't never been.
I'm
a
gonna keep it
time.
1,000. I wasn't going.
Why?
for it.
Why you say?
Nigga,
What you mean by that?
niggas asked me. He asked me. Mo asked me. Don't we be on FaceTime? And I told him flat out, I ain't doing no features till y'all niggas start working. Because we was in the beginning, he was fucking with Frost. You know what I'm saying? Me and Frost had our differences. And I didn't agree with a lot of shit that was being said over there. And Mo was doing his own thing, but we all became cool.
Right.
But I was waving and they wasn't waving. And I'm just like, yeah, we not finna do this free feature shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We partners with this business. If y'all niggas start grinding and hustling, then I'll do that. And that's what they did. So I started putting them on shows. Anytime I'm in a room, they in a room. It ain't even about.
It wasn't about me just being your homie. You got to work too.
Yeah, and I wanted to put that out there. Like, you my nigga, but I'm going to shoot for you, but you got to shoot for yourself.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be dependent on me. So I said, nah. But this year, I'm definitely got songs. I'm going to put songs out with them. You know what I'm saying? Mo just did his project. I'm definitely on that. As soon as he decided, he called me. I'm on them songs. But I had never, like, let nobody be on a Nando song.
No, that's true. No, I was just talking about like future shit. I wasn't talking about like nothing.
Yeah,
like
but now I'm open for all of that. You know what I'm saying?
me.
It ain't even got nothing to do with the money. Like, if niggas going hard, we need a record.
On
Like,
me,
you know
type
what I'm
shit.
saying?
All
Yeah.
about spreading the positivity and shit.
I feel like I kind of limited myself in the beginning. I should have been collabing, but I was so focused on a lot of niggas been rapping a lot longer than me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to get in there and fuck around, like, just to keep it 1,000. Say you call me. Now, I done did some features. I be walking on niggas, but you call me and that motherfucker go hard. Say I can't write nothing that's going. I don't want to be the weak nigga on the
He
song.
said,
Like, nah, nigga.
he said, nope, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I had to get myself together. But now I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can walk with anybody. So I'm ready to do it now.
You, like I said, you gotta be cocky but humble. You know what I'm saying? On me. So you say you got shit coming. So outside the game,
on me.
who in St. Louis you looking at to like tap in with to get them features?
Bruh, I ain't even got no preference. Like, that's what I'm saying. If the record hard, you can have 2 views.
But I'm saying you
If
ain't
that
have
motherfucker
like
hard.
nobody like with the name like, damn, I've been hearing this shit. This shit been, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, too.
What? Oh yeah, we gonna do the record. You said
No,
outside.
I'm
you
saying,
know.
I'm saying,
He's talking us two,
yeah,
like,
too,
what we
yeah.
do. Strings?
That's what I was gonna say. Strings.
Bro,
For
they been
me.
pitching me this Strings feature since I walked out of here.
He
For me,
literally,
mine
he
is
literally
Strings.
just hit me up too. I think I gotta get
I
him
love
on
Strings.
there.
I just talked to him the other day.
Yeah, I've been seeing his name. He literally just DM'd me
On
before
the
y'all
low-
got here.
On the low key, Strings and I actually got a song coming out.
Oh, y'all heard it here first.
on me.
That's lit.
Yeah, I would do a song with Strings.
I actually haven't even showed them the song yet.
You already got it?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah,
Oh,
I purposely
yeah.
didn't send it to y'all.
Man, that shit crazy.
He said I purposely didn't.
So
So you ain't got no artist like off the top of your head like a that you like. Damn, this.
Bro,
nigga
I'm gonna
been
keep
hot.
it a bang. This hella funny that we here. We probably should have this conversation. So I be in Chicago all the time, right? And a big ass opportunity came up, and I was like, I fucked up a little bit because I should have just kept it about me, but I didn't. I be trying to put the city on and shit. So they was like, well, fuck it, bring 10 niggas with you, and I'm like, huh? And they like, yeah, we just gonna put you in charge of that. We gonna put a show together, a big ass show in Chicago. We gonna invite all the labels, all the promoters. And this ain't no bullshit either. It's like a credible situation. You know what I'm saying? We gonna sponsor it, but we don't know what St. Louis got going on. The last, and it's Smino manager was the person who did it. He owned a studio up there called Classic Studios. His name Chris Classic. I just plugged y'all niggas. Y'all should probably go follow him. But
Definitely.
beyond that, yeah, so he like, I was talking to the engineers there, and they like, yeah, that's what we gonna do. So we was gonna do a showcase with you, but fuck it, we'll bring 10 Chicago niggas, you bring 10 St. Louis niggas, and then we gonna make it happen just like that. It'd be exposure for everybody. We can't sell tickets, so we just gonna sell that bitch out the way it is. And I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. So now we got back home. I was hella excited until I called the group chat, and I'm like, hey, I need 9 more niggas. And now they like, well, who you thinking? And we about to have that same conversation. Like, I don't fucking, I can't name 10 niggas in St. Louis who I feel like, no question, who ready.
Kip,
Who gonna carry
Kip, who you think?
10. We ain't talking about your top 3. We talking
No,
about
10.
10,
Just
10
10
solid
solid
niggas
niggas,
that can take on, because it ain't no competition. It's all love, but.
But I'm saying if niggas ain't on, if niggas,
like 10, like
I
your 10.
I bet if niggas ain't on no, you know what I'm saying, and they hit back in the DM, I'll be like, as far as like,
Besides the trap side.
No, it ain't got to be beside
No,
that's
any-
whatever.
that's what
any
so
side.
anybody.
So
can't-
anybody?
Okay.
Okay.
If
So
they
I hate
solid,
name
if
10.
they
So
So
solid,
I hit like Jizzle, LA,
Yeah.
myself not included.
You can include
if
yourself.
you think
Myself.
you're ready, yeah.
I definitely hit you. I hit I probably say not boy.
Okay.
I probably say not boy.
Round 5 is where it started getting a
Right,
little
this,
mellow,
you
ain't it?
slowing down.
With 5, we
You
slow
slowing
down
down.
every time, boy.
Help me out, production.
We can't. 10 is hard.
That's the problem. A lot of motherfuckers get in trouble.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And it's like
Uh,
you got to make sure that they're reliable, that they can show
I
up.
think I definitely put Hakeem on there because I got Hakeem got my,
To our Prince Hakeem?
yeah
Okay,
I'm behind
okay.
him 100%.
That's 6.
Yeah,
We need FOMO. And these people that you got to be able to.
You got to trust them. They got to be able to get there on time. They're
Because
coming to another
Chicago
state.
spending money on it.
man.
They booking niggas hotel rooms. Everybody
Right.
got riders, whatever you need backstage. So they putting money into
man.
it. This ain't something that if they don't show up, it look bad on us, not on them.
me,
Yeah.
on me.
So like, who you think like going? And then when they get up there, they got to step. Like it can't be no.
They got to have a good live
Yeah, my
performance.
DJ ain't had this shit
On
together.
me.
Like niggas need to be going the fuck off.
So what I got 6.
Mm-hmm.
It start getting hard, right?
He on the phone like this shit bad.
That's what I'm saying. I really wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
and
Because you
that-
really got to think, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, like,
Yeah.
because I could, because now I kind of want to take away but I'm trying to think, like, do I want to put new niggas on there or do I want to put established niggas on there? You know what I'm saying?
Man, who,
matter.
but I
Whoever
can't
gonna
I
get.
feel like them 6 right there is a solid people that I'm like, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
that I fuck with. You know what I'm
need
saying?
FOMO though.
That I think that's
If Interscope walk down here right now, or anybody, and they say,
and really,
We gonna sign 10 niggas.
MC Trey,
Yeah.
mhm.
That's 7.
I say his name KB the singer.
Oh, I know you talking about.
KB the singer. I say him, and then
You got 2 more, bro.
On me.
And at the same time, you don't want to just fill the spots just to fill the spots.
And I left some shit out. I made it easy because everybody said 40 minutes. Now these niggas gotta have music.
But that's what I'm saying on me.
That's not hard for
That's not hard because I feel
40
like,
minutes? Have you done 40 minutes?
I've done an hour.
That's a long month. When you talking about 18, 19
You're gonna be
songs.
tired up there.
Niggas ain't got 18, 19 good songs.
Not even that. Sometimes, people be stretching shit. Some people's songs are long.
Bro, and some niggas, have you seen these rap shows? These niggas do the first verse.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do their whole songs no more. They come in with the hook, jump around a little bit, move on to the next song.
Hey, you hear me? I'm on this motherfucker like, who I be,
You wouldn't put strings in the category?
Listen, but I ain't hip on him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hip. I literally just started hearing his name and shit.
Even if you do strings, that's 8.
Yeah.
And this is 10. This ain't your 10.
No, I'm
This
just
is
saying,
10.
because I thought he knew about strings. That's why.
No, I just got hip on him.
Yeah, and
I
I
still
don't
gotta
want to
do
make
my
the post
homework.
like, hey, for real, where the niggas at? Because everybody gonna be
Everybody
like,
gonna
flood.
correct. Yeah.
and it's gonna be some
Everybody
bullshit.
gonna be like, yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I got this. They got 2 songs
Yeah.
out or something.
And that shit just weak, or it just be weak. Like,
But I feel like everybody that I said actually working. You
Go
know what I'm
hard,
saying?
yeah.
Or they got a project out. You know what I'm saying? And they doing their thing.
Lil Half, he said
Lil Half,
Jizzle. So
Lil Half,
Lil
but
Half.
yeah, Lil Half, but he gonna be whatever with Jizzle, so that fall into the same category. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like that thing that Rap posted the other day, like the top 32. It's like a whole bunch of people who started commenting and be like, "Oh, I should have been on there." It's like, if we don't know of you, then how you gonna be
Speaking
on
of
there?
that, man, y'all think that nigga Strange can beat me in the verses? I know we here, but we gotta.
That's why I'm saying I ain't hip on him, so I can't say.
You don't know.
I don't know, man.
What type of music does he make?
He make good music.
Like
make good
what
music.
type though?
It's
Like if
more-
you had to
That's a
compare him to
hard-
Hello, he
somebody.
like a singer.
First of all,
You think Strings can fuck with me in the verses? Like, I love Strings to death.
I'm saying if we put, are you talking about like?
You
what?
think
What are you
Strings-
talking? I'm asking
Lights
a question.
I'm asking you, do
What's
you
the
think
cap-
Strings can fuck
Just
with me
overall.
in the verses?
Overall,
Nigga, anything.
If he had
Music,
5 songs,
videos,
Strings
lyrics,
had 5 songs.
putt. I don't care what. You think Strings fucking with
Because
me?
you do got to put that in. Like I said, he got video concepts. He got all type of shit.
no,
so you
I'm
gotta put
thinking
Strings
you're
that
talking
got
about like
really
a
good
live,
videos.
I'm thinking you're talking about like a live.
Work.
like as an
like
artist.
like live versus live. Who would win?
You think
Oh.
Strings
No,
fucking
if
with
you
me?
done
if you
fucked
had to
up.
listen to one person the rest of your life,
Asking a
You
question.
done fucked
if
up.
you had to
Hold on,
listen
one
to
second.
Nando or Strings,
That ain't even it. Not in one category Strings better than me in.
oh,
If you give me one reason why that nigga can beat me, Rab said only reason I think Strings can fuck with you in the verses is because I hear all your unreleased music months before it come out. So I be hype about that shit, and then when Strings shit drop, I be hype because I ain't heard it yet. It's like,
Now that I get
is
around
that
to.
logical?
where's
It's
Strings
not
from?
logical, but
You say
he's from
Louis.
here.
Okay.
I love Strings too. Like that's my number one artist.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I'll give the edge to you, and here's why.
Edge.
Nigga,
Bro, I will beat Strings ass in the verses.
Can I talk?
I will beat Strings ass in
Can
the
I
verses.
talk?
Go ahead, speak.
God damn, this is
Go
your problem,
ahead. Let me
man.
hear it.
Old and stubborn.
said,
Scorpio coming out.
Listen, the reason why I say I'm pretty sure you could beat Strings in the verses is because your live performances are way more hype than his.
Gang.
Yes,
And hold on. And they sell out.
and they sell.
Does he be? Does
Wait.
When the last time Strings
Wait,
sold out?
God damn it! Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Did his last show sell out?
No, I'm saying, but
Did my last show sell out?
Hold on.
I'm just asking.
that's why I don't talk to this.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm
Don't
listening
talk
to
to
you.
this nigga,
I'm
bro.
listening to you.
Was Strings last show at the Oz? I mean at the Pop?
No, I'm saying Strings.
You
Went,
was up on.
Strings opened up for artists outside of here in Chicago and sold it out. That's one show.
Hold on.
Is
Now-
that his
now-
open though? He opened up for
But
somebody?
he did. But what I'm saying is that's the only show that I get an edge to. But I'm saying, but he would
Right.
beat
What you
Strings
mean
in
that's
a
the
lot.
only show you give an edge to? You wasn't even fucking there. Like, how you gonna edge
Can
to a
I,
nigga to
can,
somebody?
I, can I speak? Can I talk? God God damn.
He opened for Life Jennings in Chicago.
And they
First
sold
of all,
out in that venue.
Life Jennings sold that show out,
Right,
bro.
Life Jennings sold
But I'm
that
saying-
show
We
out.
talking about Strings versus Nando. See, y'all ain't finna keep doing me like that just because these niggas been. No, I'm serious. Y'all be playing me because I'm new.
No.
Y'all be playing me because I'm new.
No, nobody.
I love, bro. When I first came out.
What I'm saying is that I think you can.
This
beat
is how
Strings
the
on
group
every,
chat sounds.
This is exactly.
I like
this is what I'm
daily.
saying. You can beat Strings on every aspect. Absolutely. I think that you can, and it's not because I'm being biased. I'm being dead ass
All
serious.
right, well, I need to hear it because
But what I'm telling-
y'all be
but what
pussyfooting around it like
I'm not
the nigga
pussyfooting around. I'm being 100 with you, nigga. I'm telling you the reason why I think that you can is because you can do your shows better than his. Absolutely. He's got an 18-piece band, but his shit is crisp. But yours is just a lot more hyper and it's more crisper. You have better background singers. Not to mention,
We talking about me versus
listen
Strings.
to what I'm saying.
Strings
And
live
I'm
Strings live
breaking
show
it
better than
down.
Nando's.
I'm breaking it down.
No. Can
I'm breaking
Strings,
it down.
who write better?
You definitely.
Who write better?
You do.
That nigga ain't never said toddler pick or what I say, toddlers pick some tulips, blah, where we from, them ain't flowers.
When you gonna release that song?
It ain't coming out. It ain't gotta come out. I be saying a lot of shit though.
But I'm saying, ain't nobody trying to play you like you knew.
Like,
Don't
niggas
do
do
that
be
shit.
playing.
So you
That
think he-
whole
so-
You
argument-
don't. I'm saying don't act like I'm trying to do that to you.
You
nigga.
was saying you said Ed. First you said you
I
don't
said
know.
it's an edge.
Then you
I said
said
I
it's
don't
an
know
edge.
because I never seen
Now
it in
you,
person.
now you hyping me
I
because
don't
I'm
know.
calling you on that shit because we on Kip Talk.
Nigga, I don't see.
I'm a keep
Kip
it a
Talk.
1,000 regardless.
Yeah.
I don't see the shit. I have never seen it, so I don't know.
All
That's
right,
what I'm saying.
You
If we
don't
in
know
the-
what?
Nigga, if y'all did a versus, bro, then I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what he's gonna bring. I don't know what you
Promoters
gonna play.
set it up. Promoters
It
set
ain't
it
even
up.
about
It's
the
the same.
verses.
It's the same fucking thing when Cool asked you about you versus fucking Zeus.
It ain't the same.
Zeus
And-
Rebel?
Yeah, they
We
tried
just
to do
he's
that
just
shit.
on here. He
Yeah.
episode 5.
And first of all, I'm gonna explain the difference to you. Zeus was here. Zeus came to my high school and was performing. I'm 14 years old.
Yeah,
He was
Zeus
doing
been
this
in the
shit.
game.
You feel what
Zeus
I'm
been in the
saying?
game.
It was my very first year rapping, and they was trying to put me up against Zeus. So who that say something about Zeus or me? And then when I first came out, I had 4 songs, and I wasn't even that kind of rapper yet. I ain't even got my feet wet. I wasn't talking that shit like I should have been talking, right? Then after that, this the big difference. It ain't been another rapper in St. Louis to influence the local scene the way I have. I prove it.
Man, don't
When
talk.
we first got here, when me and Frost was going back and forth, right? Now you want to look at his phone because he already know. I was on them niggas' heads about you, right? Because they was doing the same thing they was doing to Kip. They was putting you on 1 billion motherfucking shows. You or not putting you on shows. They're not putting you on the shows that you should have been on. You feel me? They let you open up for niggas who got 3 niggas there. It be you and the other openers opening for each other. Then they made a bunch of rules. You can't do this. You can't do that. But then they let the headliner do whatever they want to do.
Right.
Then they giving you physical fucking tickets.
Man, don't
So
talk.
you gotta drop all that shit off. You spending more in gas. You hustling niggas sending you cash
Hell
up.
yeah.
You leaving lists at
It's
the door.
Nando
You
talk.
working all the way
Yeah.
around, right? Right. Who was the first local artist to have online tickets? I'm waiting. You have so much to say. Who was the first one?
I'm done talking.
Oh, okay then. Nando was the first artist to have online tickets.
Because
Hold on,
every
wait a
time I
minute.
try to speak on some shit, this is what the fuck you do.
No, because you be playing with me.
I don't be playing with you, nigga.
I'm saying you can let these other niggas play with me because they don't know. You be here. You see what be going on behind us. Don't act like I'm not really that. Like
If we did a verse between you and Strings, I don't know what Strings is coming with as far as songs.
you know what Strings is coming with. He coming with string songs. They good songs.
Okay.
The man got a good album.
He
I'm
does,
not saying
but
he
what
not
I'm- but
good.
what I'm saying
But you
is-
acting like he Nando and he not.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that either. This is what
He
I'm saying.
not.
You do this shit
Y'all
every
finna stop
time.
this shit right
you
here.
do this shit
Who
every
you
time.
say-
So
who you
I
say
say
gonna win?
We
Why-
don't know.
I'm gonna say Nando. Why we keep saying y'all? Like,
Because I'm saying you be trying to be sweet to these niggas when you know it's not like that. It was not like that. Why you on open for Strings then?
So if you didn't know Streams, would you still say that?
The nigga fire. I ain't gonna hold you. His music fire. It ain't Nando though.
No,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. It ain't gonna move you like that. Strings got a lane. And Strings is fire
All
in
right.
that
that's
lane.
the other
All
thing.
right, since she want to be like that, all right, bet. Nando would be Strings in the verses.
Thank you.
And I was trying to explain why, but this nigga keep cutting me the fuck
Go
off.
ahead. Go and
The
explain. it.
reason why I say Nando would beat Strings in the verses, it's not just because I'm being biased and this nigga yelling at me like I'm a kid.
He said he don't know.
I don't, and in the beginning, and I still don't know. And the reason why I don't know is like it's anything else. It's like fucking Bow Wow Romeo. I don't know who win that versus. I don't know what niggas gonna play with. Same thing with Nelly versus fucking Luda.
You don't know.
He lying.
You don't know
He
who
lying.
would win
Let's
a
go
Bow
off.
Wow, Lil
He
Romeo
lying.
versus.
But let's go off of opinion though.
You don't know who would win a Bow Wow, Lil Romeo verse?
He lying.
Lil Romeo got 2 songs.
Yeah, Bow Wow gonna win.
Man, y'all wild as a motherfucker.
What
Don't play with Bow Wow like that.
Who did we
Nigga,
go?
what the fuck, nigga? I grew up on the nigga, and I'll vouch for this nigga every. You know what? I'm not finna do this.
He said I'm out.
I'm not finna do this with you. I'm not finna do this with you. You're not finna do this to me. Not today, you won't. You ain't gonna do this
I'm
to me.
done.
Not today.
Shout out to Strings.
Let me say something.
I love Strings.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, as I was fucking saying,
Go ahead.
Nelly versus Luda. Nelly didn't play shit that we all wanted him to play.
They did a
That had
versus.
nothing to do with
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, when his phone was freezing up.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not just talking about a musical versus though. See, you talking about a musical versus. That nigga said top 32 artists in the city who he think the best. And I ain't saying I'm better than everybody because I'm not. It's some niggas out here who doing that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be up there for me in certain categories. I don't think I'm live than Kip on stage. I think that my show, I got a live band and some more shit. But as far as this nigga be hype, he gonna scream. He gonna make everybody scream out St. Charles. For 2 seconds, I wanted to be from St. Charles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna have certain shit. But when you talking about overall as an
Okay,
artist,
the
bro, ain't
overall-
nobody had that
okay,
type
overall-
of impact in
okay,
our
overall,
music scene.
you
Name
right.
one nigga I ain't.
You
No, wait.
You right.
All the
I
niggas.
draw.
No, you ain't. Stop talking
Don't
for
do
1
that.
second.
Don't do that.
Stop talking
You
for
can't
1
draw.
second. Stop talking for 1 second. Let's just be real about it. Just be real about it for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Who was the first nigga to have online tickets? They said that local artists can't sell online tickets. People wouldn't do it. What happened? And then what happened? It sold out not once, not twice, but how many times? 3 motherfucking times.
Oh, so you say you the first local artist to sell out 3 times
On
online
the first
sales?
time. Then everybody else start trying to shift to online tickets. These promoters still be trying to give out physicals. That shit outdated. Nobody doing it no more. Niggas be trying to cash app you,
Yeah.
then meet up with you. They
Yeah.
still buying it online.
Yeah, on me,
Just put the
yeah.
link up, bro, and let niggas get their tickets. They can
On
buy
me.
4, 5, 6 of them.
Yeah.
Then, hold on. Then this the thing after that. Then they was arguing because I said I wouldn't open up for a lot of these niggas because I was new. The same argument Kip having right now. I boycotted all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now what? Now Rab and Frost collabing
Hell yeah.
on some shit. I thought they'd never fuck with us, right? Then who come out? They say, "Oh, well, we ain't gonna fuck with Nando. He don't deserve none of these awards." Who get nominated 5 motherfucking times? Who been in every paper?
Talk
St.
your
Louis
shit.
American,
Talk
6
your
times.
shit.
The
Hey,
Riverfront Times,
Nando
3
talk.
times. The St. Louis Post Dispatch, 9 times.
9
Who putting local artists in media outlets that we don't get no shine into? And every time we do it, you can't read one motherfucking article where I didn't take the light off me and put it on somebody else. Even when we did this Kip interview, I took a second to be like, tell me about what the fuck going on with you right now. Like, that's who I am. So when you say Strings, I appreciate Strings. But he ain't did for the culture what I did. I sold my show out, and man, the first thing I did was put you on it. And I ain't let you go before nobody.
Nando talk.
That's what I'm saying. So when you say shit like, I don't know if Strings and Nando in the verses, Strings is a fire-ass artist. I appreciate that. But Strings ain't did for the culture what I did for the culture. None of them niggas like me. I did the Slumfest Awards, right? I did the Slumfest Awards, won Best New Artist, won Song of the Year. I was going so motherfucking hard. I made the Artist of the Year diss me. I ain't even got to respond to no shit like that because I'm Nando. Strings ain't got nobody at his neck. You feel me? And I did that shit with 1 foot in the streets, and niggas didn't even know that. So don't play with me like that. Strings can sing. Good job, Strings. I appreciate you. But niggas is not Nando. We not finna do that. We not finna do that.
I drew hell ago.
I don't care if you drew that shit ain't right. I turned
Hey,
down that.
we gotta
I
get
turned
this
down
versus.
the.
Hey,
I turned down
promoters,
the.
I hope y'all watching this shit.
I turned down the Interscope deal because they wouldn't give me enough money so all my niggas could quit. If anybody around me who I fuck with on a daily basis got to go to work tomorrow, we ain't taking the deal.
That's real.
That was it.
What'd you say in my song about all these?
What?
I put my circle inside their circles.
And bought us all Audis. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, so when you say shit like that, I do be taking it personal because it come from you. Like, I be feeling like from these other niggas, it don't matter. It's just a versus. But when your niggas in your circle say shit like
Nigga,
that, I be wanting to
but what
catch a
I'm saying-
fade with your ass.
That's why I got so offended with what
Bro,
happened.
because even on
But
some
what I'm
real
saying-
shit, hold on, let me finish, nigga. I let you talk.
Barely,
Even if you said too much, though, it be looking bad. And I don't like that shit. Real talk, I don't like that shit. Because this is why. I wouldn't give a fuck if they put you up against Barack Obama. nigga, I'ma vote retro.
He said, I got you.
And here we go again with this.
But now
shit.
you don't know.
No, watch this shit.
Get outta
This
here.
the second time he done did this shit. Who the fuck had Joe motherfucking back?
Here you go.
No,
Everything but what we
no,
talking
no,
about.
no, don't do that. Don't do
Everything
it.
but what we
No,
talking about
'cause
right now,
no,
Kip.
fuck that. Who had Joe fucking back
Yeah,
with the music at the intersection shit?
you did.
Okay then.
What they got
Okay.
to do with anything
so,
I'm talking about?
So you talking about
Let me
fighting
pull
for
up
you?
one.
Nigga, I'll definitely fight for you
I ain't
at
said
all
that nigga
times.
asked a simple
But
question.
nope,
Strings
nope,
versus Nando,
nope,
who you
nope,
got?
fuck that.
I don't know.
Yo,
You don't know.
I'm talking. If you talking about black, I don't know fully because we don't see shit.
It
yet.
ain't even about
But if
saying
you talking,
shit.
but I'm talking
This-
about as far as you
this nigga
saying.
Kip drop. Listen to me. This nigga Kip drop how much music? You see the nigga going at what's going on in St. Louis. Last time that happened, and Nando was created. So I'm coming out here to do the podcast. We 40 motherfucking minutes away. You on my episode right now. What if this shit blow up and turn into the Breakfast Club? Now who better, you or Strings? You better stop doing me like that. I keep looking out. You better stop doing me like that. If I got an interview, y'all got an interview. If Nando got a show, y'all niggas got a show. So y'all better stop playing me
I don't
like
like
that.
playing you like
You
that,
playing me
I'm
like
not-
a sucker.
No, you playing me like a little boy with this shit.
I ain't playing you like a little
You
boy.
are.
I'm playing you like my nigga. I'm gonna talk to you the same way
and
I'm talk to you
I'm
in private.
gonna tell you the same thing, nigga.
All right,
I
so do
did-
you know
I do know.
who will win?
Nando.
Oh, my God.
That's all I'm going for.
I continuously tell people to this day that getting Nando on the feature for Just Call was one of the best music decisions I've ever made. Because it's got me.
I hate this nigga some days. He just
You think if the nigga asked the other Kip, oh, who y'all think will win, the other Kip or a random nigga, then he'd be like, I don't know. He gonna say his partner.
Hey.
What is you talking about, bro?
you can be any artist in the city.
Man, look, yo ass done ate that warm honey bun and ain't been thinking
East.
straight since. But I draw. I'm done. You right. Strings will win.
I drew 30 minutes ago.
Strings got it.
Upstairs on the bed.
This nigga said he don't know.
You saw my.
I ain't mean to derail you.
The
my
one,
brother.
the one on the left side. No.
You saw my 32. I put you as the winner on mine.
It ain't even about me being the winner on the bracket. Y'all can put whoever y'all want to on the bracket. If a nigga asks you in public, what? Niggas be like, oh, bro, stop tagging your friends and cousins. Every time
When
I
you
read
say
some shit like
verses,
that, I be like,
when
well,
you
who
say
the fuck we supposed to
verses,
tag?
I'm thinking it's like what they've been doing for literally these verses during the quarantine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
No, we just talk about like
overall
Yeah,
impact,
yeah, overall,
everything.
yeah.
Yes,
I wouldn't
give
give a
it to
fuck
Nando.
if it was a swimming contest. Like you missing the point.
he's saying you just gotta be on his
Okay.
side, ride or die. You
And
know
I
what
am
I'm
on his side, ride or die. Like
saying?
what
on
the
the bed
hell?
in the room upstairs.
This nigga said you don't know. Then you said he gonna edge.
You know what, bro? I'm done talking.
As much stepping
done
as I
talking.
do, it ain't. What
I'm
if I
done
wasn't
talking.
that?
What you mean you wasn't that?
Like, what if I wasn't like
Still
doing
step.
what I do? Like,
Still step.
that's what I'm
We've
saying.
already talked
bro.
about this too. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said no.
Don't do that.
And I ain't talking about like
Don't do that.
no outside.
No,
like
don't do that.
Okay. Don't do
that.
what?
Don't do that.
What
Don't
you,
say that.
What you speaking on? What you saying?
If you saying what I think you saying, don't do that.
What am I
Don't
saying?
do that. Cause, bro, if you wasn't that, I still be your best friend.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. You keep making shit personal.
No, I'm not making it personal. I'm saying like
I'm
if
talking
you
about
want
this
to,
artist shit.
I would still say Nando.
What I'm fucking saying. Let me talk. What I'm saying is all the accolades that I listed, right? It's niggas out here who just rap every weekend.
Yeah.
And they niggas still tagging them. They still behind them. I'm like, I put the work in. And you like, I don't know. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know.
I wouldn't doubt you, but all right.
I ain't saying you doubt me. What I'm
That's
saying,
what it's
this
about.
is a lesson in loyalty, young brother. That's all I'm saying.
My Lord, what?
I'm saying it looks dubious. That's all I'm saying. It looks dubious.
That's one
when
thing.
you say you don't, we on a public podcast and you like, I don't know if this nigga Nando could beat
Man,
me.
what?
Oh,
Come on.
me.
I
You
guess
gotta be like he gonna kill him.
Smoke this nigga.
you definitely would smoke strings in a verse.
That's all I'm saying. Now in private, bro, I'm gonna shake strings in. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you hard. You know how that's what it is.
Man, that's true.
But in public, don't ask me nothing. Either I'm not gonna say shit or I'm the winner. It ain't no other way around it.
Oh, me.
You think Scottie Pippen would have said, I don't know. I don't think that nigga Jordan got it in him this year. Get the fuck out of here.
He was showed down to Jordan recently.
They old nah. We talking about in the game. We in the game. This versus might happen.
Oh, me.
Now I don't know who you voting for. You can't stand by me.
He said.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro.
He said don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That's what we talking about, bro. He do this shit to me
I
every
do be
day
on
of
this
my
nigga
life.
head.
Yeah.
Man, but that just show the
Every
relationship
day
y'all
of
got.
my
Y'all
life,
brothers,
bro.
man. I love that shit, man. That's how I be.
But
That's how I
see-
be on
but-
bro ass
but-
like
but
that.
But then when I do shit, I get yelled at and cussed out.
Oh me.
Nah, but I mean that's just me though.
I literally I was joking with him about the couch, and I almost get my ass beat.
Because that was I really thought
That's
you got
how
hurt.
you look, bro. That's how it gotta be.
I really thought
He
you got
big,
hurt.
bro.
But with this shit, in all honesty, before niggas go way too far, I honestly don't really give a fuck. If niggas want to do the verses, bro, I low key wish Strings the best. Like I hope that.
So
nigga
you
win.
would do the verses if somebody just call you like, hey,
Yeah.
do the verses.
Yeah, it'd be some fun shit. If Strings
On
really
me,
being
yeah.
like on
all
that
out of just bragging rights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would do some shit
To
like
be
that.
honest, I do like seriously. I do think Nando could really be strong.
Who bleachers are you going to sit in?
Nigga, I'm gonna be right on stage with this nigga. I ain't got no fucking choice.
Oh me.
But I mean, but it's like as far as Nando's impact goes, he's definitely made the biggest impact that I've ever seen in the St. Louis scene.
Behind the scenes,
You definitely
yeah.
just told me some shit again because I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that shit. Cause
On
you
me.
definitely just I ain't know you did all that shit.
But
you
yeah,
made.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewrite my notes and shit.
He literally came to me and was like, because when I seen him because of Tomo, like when I seen him at the Slumfest show, and Tomo was like, yeah, I'm checking out this dude named Nando. He's hard because he went viral on Facebook. And,
Word.
Yeah, he went viral, but I don't even smoke. So when Tomo came to me and was like, yo, I'm finna go see
Yeah,
Nando.
that sound hard.
So I went up there and I seen him, and I didn't get to talk to him yet. But then there was another situation where we finally met for the first time. Was at Bodine's video shoot, and that's when I didn't even know he knew anything about me. And he was just like, yeah, bro, I know about you. You know what I'm saying? You all this, that, and the third. And I said the same thing to him, but it was just rapper talk at the time.
Oh me.
So then he came to see me at Pops when I performed, and I came to see him and Pops when he performed. And ever since then, it was just like okay, this nigga really dead. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then he invited me to his outside video shoot, and I didn't get there because I was doing something else with, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't get a chance to make it. And then ever since then, it was just like we just got real close.
Oh,
On
me.
me. Yeah.
So I mean, he does like he has an impact on my career. Like he's actually making me step out my comfort zone of something I've been wanting to do for a very, very, very long time. But I was so worried to do it because I didn't know how people was gonna take it.
Oh me.
That nigga a rock
So-
artist.
It will make you step out your comfort zone and step up
Yeah,
your
and
game.
that's dope. You got somebody like that around you. You need them
Yeah.
people like that. You can't have a nigga like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That
It's
shit
good.
hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that shit,
On me.
before
Yeah.
you put it out. But if that
Facts.
shit fire,
That's big.
we gonna go all
And
the
I
way
can
with
tell
it.
y'all just got a strong relationship by how even the argument. You know what I'm saying?
we together every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause I know I'm with this nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? And we be
Yeah.
on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then hang up. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
me.
You know
On
what I'm
me.
saying? And then this nigga, you ready to do the podcast?
me,
Like,
right back.
nigga, I ain't
That's
even
how
trying
it
to
be.
see your ass, nigga. The
But
fuck?
yeah, come on.
Yeah, you hear me?
On
Oh,
me.
me.
Be over there in 5 minutes though.
Nah, we definitely done all impacted each other's careers.
Oh, me.
You know what I'm saying? It be like that.
Oh, me.
I appreciate all of that shit for sure.
Oh, me. Yeah. I'm telling you. And we appreciate all y'all doing, bro.
On me. Thank you, yo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, one more question, and then we're going to jump into this last segment. Because
All right,
this been a good episode. This the longest one.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
damn.
We at an hour and 22 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good energy.
So, on me. So, do y'all have like a label, or like is y'all just like solo artists, or y'all under?
Nando?
Oh, you don't want me to answer this motherfucking question. All right, I answer it. So, it was a wise man named Nando who said when we first started being cool, we was all in the studio, right? And we recording shit, we planning out the year. This is back in 2020. And it was I started getting offers on the table, right? And I looked over at all these niggas. I say, hey, we need to start a label. And this nigga sitting across from me was like, nah.
I'm trying to be independent.
I don't want nobody controlling my music. And I'm like, hey, I think I'm finna get signed. Like, I done got 3 labels, you know what I mean? 2 small offers. I got a offer from Sony, then I got the offer from Interscope. And I'm
Like
like,
these niggas calling.
yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm waving right now. I had dropped Outside. You know what I'm saying? That bitch did like 100,000 on YouTube. We was like, I don't know what's finna happen, but something finna happen. What's finna happen right now? So let's start a label. And they like, nah, we gonna over. And I say, look, we ain't even got to we just put a little bit of money to the side. We can name that motherfucker something clever. Then that way, when they sign me, I can petition and already sign y'all. I just break the money up.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I want to put out that I was in support of.
He was there. And this ain't shit I'm saying because we on the podcast, bro. Soon I ain't know what the number was yet. I'm like, whatever the fuck it is, we gonna split it up. And then it's just gonna be that. It ain't about me getting signed. If I get signed,
It's about us.
we getting signed.
Yeah.
But it gotta be on the books. I'm not just finna give y'all niggas some money so y'all can run off and I never see niggas again.
Right.
If we put it on the books, we start a real label, we get an LLC, that way I can put that money in the bank up under us, and then we already know everybody got
Trying
a
to
budget.
get that business shit right.
You need the money, bro. It's gonna be in your motherfucking account tomorrow. Like that's what it is. Retro say, nah, everybody should be uploaded. I need control over my release dates. I'm like, bro, you gonna have control. Like, it's about the money.
This is why, and I ain't never spoke about it publicly.
Go ahead.
This is why I'm against a lot of shit. Like as far as labels and shit goes. I watched one of my favorite group implode. Like bad implode. Because of
This nigga talk like a pastor. What is up with these long ass pauses?
Not only shut up, bro.
Because.
Go ahead, bro. Say it.
I watched one, like literally my favorite group implode because of like not only because of egos, but it was also because of it got real weird. And what I mean by real weird is like they got a shitty label deal.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what was going on with the deal, like how they was gonna split up, and there was like certain artists was getting more than the others because of like certain things that they were doing. Yeah. It was just a bunch of shit. It was a mess. Tours were getting like not scarce, but it was like getting real complicated because certain people didn't want to do certain things. Right. It was like we all like the niggas was like, "Oh, we independent," but it's like, no, y'all not. Y'all got to move like a unit because if y'all do a label, you have to move as a unit now.
Everybody got to be on the same page.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be on the same, but it's like other people had different ideas for other people, and then one person in particular did some shady shit and pretty much imploded the shit from the inside out, and everybody just said, "Fuck this." And
they split.
Oh, man.
And they split, and it hurt me because I'm close to two of the artists that actually.
Oh, so this
two
is
of the
real,
artists
this
and
is
the
a
DJ.
real group that you know.
Yeah, like, and it hurt me because it was like, well, fuck. And then the person that I'm closest to was like, "Don't be like me."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was like, well, fuck
that's
this
true.
shit. I'm
And he
gonna be
said
independent
that.
forever.
He said that.
So you seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched it. I heard the stories. I've also seen different things, like as far as videos that was being said, conversations.
Right.
Like it was just a lot of different shit and a lot of different things that was just happening all at once, and it's just like it impacted me. So when I came to him, it wasn't like me saying, "Nah, fuck your idea." It was just like, well, I'm with you, but it's like I don't want this to happen. Like, can we like? Can
trying
we
to stop that from
out?
happening because once money get involved,
everything changes, bro.
Man, you say that, but I don't think it do though, because every time with me, that's why I be feeling.
But it might not even be you. It might be him. It might be him. It might be them. You know what I'm saying? It might not even.
You know what I'm saying? Even the label, like the label that they were under, they were trying to control shit still.
I mean, that's what labels do.
But it's like, nigga, this is how we got here. We worked hard to get here.
Yeah.
Don't try to change shit while we here. And it wasn't even.
But
like,
if you take a deal, bro, that's that.
Right now, I'm about to say, what if you?
But I'm
take
saying,
a deal?
but the deal that they had was like, you really don't control shit. We only use you for distribution.
Yeah,
like you have no.
It's
control.
hard to get a distribution deal now.
It is, but you don't control shit here. And but the person that got the person that got the deal for them fucked it up by listening to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I love what we do.
Facts.
And I respect what we do, and I'm down for whatever. You know that. It's just I don't want the same shit happening. Like I watched this shit
on me, and that might have been smart. So now we not a label, But that's the long answer, the true answer of why we
because
not
we gotta
those.
grow first before we make decisions like that. We still like
Grinding.
Yeah, we still grinding. Young
Oh,
in the
everybody
game.
grinding. Yeah, ain't nobody.
So
like
you
on.
make that, and that's a smart move, like you say, because egos could change. You know
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
things can
Anything,
happen,
yeah.
bro. Like
yeah.
somebody could literally like a Jerry Heller type of situation.
Uh-huh.
Somebody could literally come into the group, promises all shit,
And that shit never
and
comes.
say you leading.
Yeah.
Cause you running point, regardless of what anybody else say.
Yeah.
In our group, you run point.
Shit, I don't know. I think I should run it.
Not
I
with
think
you.
you
But I'm saying, but you running point. So if somebody came to you on some easy E shit and was like, well, you're this, that, and the third, and now you eating steak, lobster tails, and all that shit.
That ain't me though.
But I'm saying, I know it's not you,
That's
but
the
what I'm
thing.
saying is like
Yeah.
they could push that agenda on you and say like you like, well, I am Nando, and then you come back to the group and explain certain things, and we just like, bro, did you even read the fucking? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like those type of situations. It's just I don't trust people. I don't trust nobody for real. So it's like I don't want the same shit happening to us like it did to them. And I love everybody over there. One of my favorite rappers ever was in that label. So it's kind of like it's an eye opener
On me.
for real.
So you
it's
would
like,
never sign?
I mean, honestly, bro, it just have to depend. Cause I'm like I said, I'm very, very, very like annoyed when it comes to that shit. I don't trust shit.
He don't, and he definitely want to make sure like he keep his brand authentic. Even
Right.
even when we like all work, Retro has always been the type of person to like do his own thing. Like we might use all the same people to shoot 3 videos back to back. Retro gonna be the one to be like, I don't know about dude. I'm gonna
Right.
use somebody else.
Right.
Like that's just him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Which is probably why we work so well together, cause he don't mind me and him. He ain't gonna never.
Right.
He ain't gonna never just, oh, it's Nando. Like he gonna always, hey, I don't know about this shit. Like he that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm not gonna let nobody just fuck him over, and I'm not
On
gonna
me.
let nobody
me.
just be like on some bullshit. So it's like if I feel like it's some shit, I'm gonna speak on it. If I don't feel nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know every damn thing.
Right.
But if I feel like, yeah, that ain't it,
On
I'm gonna
me.
let him know.
Which is why I called him out low key, because he always keep his opinions to. He is Mr. I don't know about this shit. So even when we said the strings thing, I knew he was finna be
You don't
like,
say that,
I
yeah.
don't know. Like, nah, fuck
On
that.
me.
You better
He
stand
said,
on
nah,
business.
nigga, you it's this or that.
But I mean, but I am because I is.
Yeah, I be
You know what I'm
giving him
saying?
shit.
All,
because of
overall,
that.
it is. It's gonna be a Nando landslide. But what I'm saying is like when I say I don't know, it's just like, hey, strings is hard. That's what I mean. So it's
Ain't
like
hard no more.
it's just so it's the same thing with the label situation. Like the deal, especially when he told me what the deal was, I was just like, that's not even.
I sent
fucking
niggas the
enough.
paperwork.
It's
I
not
mean,
even
it was,
enough.
but it was $250,000 for me though. Like,
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like you wanted to put
You said
everybody.
it was
in position-
250,000.
on
Yeah.
me.
But-
But
but-
it was for
But peep game.
it was some bullshit.
It was some shit in there.
It was some.
It was for all my
250
previous
but-
music. It was for all my previous music plus 4 albums.
Exactly.
Meaning they would have owned that,
Yeah,
Exactly.
They would have
and
got
then
it.
you would have still had to get them 4
4
albums,
albums after.
and you would
On me.
not owned your masters.
Nah,
No.
it's a 360 like a
only
motherfucker.
for 250.
It was ugly.
Exactly.
It
and,
was
and
ugly.
you know what I said? Y'all don't know about that one. I don't
That,
think
but
that
but we
ain't
was, we was
Man.
talking about that before. It wasn't even about the money at that time. To me, it was just like
getting everybody out.
in the door. That's all I was saying. Even
And
if
that
we
was
could-
fine.
I'm
And
saying
who
even
was
if,
that label?
Interscope. It was
Okay,
Interscope.
okay.
So I'm like, even if we don't take the deal, I'm like, bro, we can fly out there. And if we got our
Holla
business
at
in
'em,
order,
yeah.
then when they like, oh,
Yeah,
it's just a bunch of
shake
niggas
hands.
at the front, I can vouch you like, nah, these not a bunch of niggas. Like, I'm signed to
Yeah,
them. So if you want to buy me from them, so it got everybody in the door
man.
off the gate. You know that.
Which
But
when
that's
we
a lot
talked, I
of
agree
music
with.
for them to own though, and
And
you
But
don't
it
have
would have
your
only
masters.
been me though. That's what I'm saying. The
But I didn't
slave
want
would
that
have
to
been.
happen.
I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is they don't even know who you are right
That's
now.
true.
If we would
We
have,
were-
But what if they don't like his music? Let's just say
Right,
they be like, no, we
exactly.
don't want him. We want you.
but we ain't even got that far. That's what I'm saying. If we would have had something in place on paper, we could at least had them type of
And
conversations.
I understand
On
what
me,
you're
on
saying.
me.
And I
Instead of just,
understand
nah,
that.
Nando, don't take it, and then we just.
But I
Yeah,
understand what you're saying.
nothing.
But at the same time, it's like, nigga, I watched the independent route.
That's true, but that's hard, bro.
It's hard, absolutely. But at the same time,
And you would have had a little bit more money to back you.
On
You
me.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
all.
And
I'm
I get
getting
that
at.
too.
It was
Yeah.
more about getting everybody's name out there for me.
On me.
I feel like a label, it's a brand. Even
It
with
would've
the
put
Kip.
you in them rooms, yeah.
On me, for the longest time, bro, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it 1,000. I thought your first name was Kip.
Everybody do, bruh.
Because it's your brand, though.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have never started the brand,
Yeah.
we don't know if I would have paid as much attention to him.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know the Kip brand. So as soon as he hit me with the Kip Talk, like, you trying to do it, as soon as I
Yeah.
seen the word Kip, I'm like, this shit's solid. I'm coming.
I'm branding
So,
it. Yeah.
so if we would have branded ourselves, and niggas would have been like, well, Nando's solid. So let's at least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least give them a listen. You never know. They said it was, well, fuck it. Throw another 300, 400,000 on there. And it might have been worth it.
yeah.
We don't know because nobody wanted to listen to a nigga. But
So did y'all?
weird.
So even if it wasn't a label, like y'all wouldn't think of like putting them together, just like you say, Kip, like a name.
We tried, but we couldn't. Two things, we couldn't come up with a name, and then after that, yeah. So what ended up happening with that situation, I counter offer for $750,000. Niggas looked at me like, boy, it's 2020, it's a pandemic. No, right? So I'm like, all right, I tried to get everybody some bread. Then after that, niggas start moving slow. I started doing the podcast, we did the virtual concert, but we wasn't making no moves.
So
then they
did
just
it
snatched off.
discourage you, or I mean, it did because
definitely
you.
discouraged me.
It did.
I
You talking about
almost
the pandemic,
No, I'm talking about
pandemic.
the situation.
the situation itself when you hit the counter and they was like, "Nah."
No, it didn't. What it did was it gave me a new perspective on how this shit work. You feel what I'm saying? I know that it's all about leverage, and this shit is closely related to the dope game. If you got, and it's your music, it's like your dope.
Yeah.
Whoever it
You
ain't.
gotta sell that shit. If they don't want it, they
it's
gonna get it.
on me. And it's
You know
two
what I'm saying?
things, bro. It's one, how much of that shit you got. You got
Yeah.
pounds, or you just got some ounces. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, okay, this nigga got a lot of music. Do that shit hit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Are the fans gonna fuck with him, or they gonna fuck with the nigga across the street? But they gotta fuck with Kip if they looking for Kip.
Yeah.
Somebody else ain't gonna get you right. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gonna have to go through him. And when I figured that out, I'm just like, all right, we just need heat. So that everything we put out from now on gonna be heat. I remember you got in the group chat and you was like, I'm discouraged. I'm tired of writing. This nigga now don't like shit I put out.
Man didn't like shit at all. I was like, what about this?
I ain't going for it.
But that's good though, cause it's keeping you. You know what I'm saying? To discourage you, cause that's your work.
On me.
Like how he said maybe. You know what I'm saying? You hit him with a. He like, nigga.
Actually,
this
one-
my body of work. I thought it was tight.
My next song that I actually have coming out, the first time I showed it to Nando, it was missing a lot of parts, and he was like, it's all right. And I like showed it
And
to him.
then that shit hit you in the gut. You like,
It hit me in the
Cause
gut
he-
hard.
nigga, I thought that shit was hard.
But I give him criticism. We gonna get it fixed.
On me.
He gave me some criticism. He was like, all right, this is what we should do. We added a whole bunch of parts. That shit hit now. Like, I can't
man.
wait to release this song now.
Facts. That shit go crazy.
You never know when
We
it'll
ain't gonna
drop.
hold you too long, bro. I do want to play you some of this early shit for we.
Oh yeah, but hold on. Let's jump into this last segment. I mean, if y'all want to keep talking, we can keep talking.
I'm straight.
But this last segment we got is it's called this or that.
All right.
It is self-explanatory. Matter of fact, no, we ain't even doing a this or that. I got different questions. Favorite hip hop song?
How it's going down, DMX? He asking everybody.
It's kind of hard to choose. I hate them type of questions. There's so,
On me.
so many songs.
Mm.
If I had to choose right now, it'll probably have to be. Damn. It'd have to be Hobson, Marcus Gospel.
That's a good song.
Dead Presidents or Can I Live by Jay-Z from Reasonable Doubt.
Ooh, okay.
That was a good album.
This is my favorite song.
Most influential artist?
On me?
Yeah, just you.
I don't want to say DMX again. It's got to be DMX, but
Can though.
you know what? I'm gonna say Smino. Facts.
This is a legendary episode, by the way. Make sure y'all better fucking be tuning in. This is
Hands down.
This is a fucking legendary episode.
I'm actually glad you said that.
Yeah, it's
I'm actually
Smino.
glad you said that.
You next.
Can I say two people?
We'll take that.
Okay. Because these two actually saved my life. Hobson and NF saved my life.
Who was the second one?
NF.
Oh,
I don't know if I ever heard of him.
Oh, he
NF.
fire. Yeah, he cold.
Yeah, NF is.
He that dude.
Yeah.
Where he from?
NF is from Michigan.
Okay.
And then for me, like style-wise, I'd probably say Kanye West, Kid Cudi. Like influence and lyrics-wise,
Yeah.
definitely still Jay-Z.
On me. Well, we know your favorite artist is DMX,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said your favorite artist is Eminem,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. okay, the artist that you dislike, it's like I don't fuck with him at all. Like this nigga dropping.
Did he actually say that on camera?
I can say it. I'm trying to think.
Oh, you mean in the city or just
period? Nah, period.
Nah, just
period? Okay.
He
Retro
said,
threw me
can
off.
we say
Retro
that? Why
threw me
not?
off. I was like, wait.
No, I mean like I knew he was talking about industry too. I was just saying.
I mean, we ain't bashing him. It's just like you, just like man, I really just can't fuck with it.
I already got the name in my mind. So.
On me.
And it ain't like I dislike.
I think I know
him.
who you gonna say too.
It ain't like I dislike him, cause some of that shit in the beginning I could deal with, and she bad. But I can't take. I don't like none of Meg Thee Stallion verses no more.
Oh, I ain't heard no new shit.
Yeah, that shit sound. It's the
Say
same
that name,
verse.
Retro. Say that name.
That's the same verse. She put that verse on any song. Like it's the same verse. She is not writing music.
He said boosting.
Yeah, it's the same verse.
On me.
That's crazy. I actually like Meg.
I like
She
her
do
too.
be spazzing
But
though.
if she was ugly, would you fuck with her?
I mean,
Her music.
yeah, cause Meg
Niggas
actually
ain't
can
going.
rap.
If Meg wasn't a stallion, niggas would be going.
Meg actually rap though.
She rap about one topic.
Yeah, but
She can't rap.
Do you think females gotta rap about sex to sell?
I think a lot of them do. It's some heat out there though.
There's some heat out there.
Like Rhapsody.
Because
and
I was just
Tierra
thinking
Whack
about
is
this.
my favorite female
Yeah.
artist right now.
It's some
I
trap
just
rappers that go
peeped
crazy.
this, and I ain't bashing women or nothing, but like outside of like going a actual job, everything that they do, it has to be prerogative to sell.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Nah, it's
Nah,
just
you're
real.
right.
On me, I was just peeping that shit. I'm like,
But
God
there are
damn.
a lot of female artists out here that can really, really rap.
And even the shit they be rapping that's provocative don't even be like real, bro. They keep saying my
Some of
pussy wet. Like,
Yeah.
baby, that's everybody pussy get wet. We talking about that's like saying my dick get hard.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
It ain't even saying it's big. It just get hard. That's what it do. Like, you can at least say my shit good, it's tight, it's deep, it's something new, yeah. But
That's like my
Man.
dick
The
get
depth.
hard.
What's
He
the-
said everybody dick get
Yeah.
hard.
What's the
Pussy
width and the
wet.
depth?
okay.
Give me, is it obtuse?
No
or-
me. Acute.
It's wet. Okay, I'm glad you like me. Like I could
Oh,
put
me,
lube
yeah.
on and make it wet.
Then
like,
I got your nigga in my house. Don't be telling my girl what the fuck you doing.
No, it was funny.
You decide, but you ain't got no stat. Don't be proud of
It
that.
was funny because
She good. We
was
happy.
talking-
we happy.
Right.
that nigga- one day we was sitting
We
there.
got
He was like, he
kids.
said, "I got a question." I said, "What's that?" He was like, "Why is it every time a rapper say I fuck your bitch? Why is it gotta be my bitch?"
You hear me? You feel like it's aimed towards you.
On
You like
me,
fuck
why-
this song.
Why,
nigga.
why you don't never fuck yours
hear
and
me?
brag about it?
Right.
Why I
my
got
bitch bad. That's
Nigga.
what it is. Mine better than yours. So you got to fuck mine to brag.
Man.
Fuck yours, it ain't nothing.
Drake always
She a
talking
six.
about my girl.
On me. That's how I look at
Drake
it.
don't miss, but
That nigga can't rap.
you're fucking crazy.
He can.
He said, "Can we say that?"
I like early Drake. Recent Drake kinda.
I like Drake. Drake don't miss.
So let's talk about it. What artist did y'all grow up on?
We said, what,
Oh, did we finish the dislikes?
No, I didn't say, I don't like Future at all.
Who Future?
That's not who I thought she'd say.
Oh
Who you think I'm
shit.
gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say 6ix9ine.
Of course I don't like him, but I don't like Future at all. Future.
You don't like
changed.
none of his music?
No, because he ruined everything.
Boy, you wild as hell.
Do you
that
like the
nigga,
old
man.
Future, like
I don't
astronaut
any-
status
I don't
and
like any Future. The only Future that I ever liked was Draco.
Retro don't like black artists.
Boy, you can stop the cap. You can stop the cap right there.
he said
Don't
he
do. Don't
Name
even
two.
feed it. Don't even feed
Name
it.
2.
So
Name
you,
two.
so
What
you,
color NF?
Huh?
What color NF?
Shut up.
What color Eminem?
I can name more.
and then
I,
what was the
I,
other?
I got your top 5 in my phone.
House and
Who
bro.
Black-
do I fuck with right now?
Logic. He white too.
Look,
Oh.
hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that with Logic.
First of
Don't
all,
do
wait.
Hold on, let's
Hold
not
on,
do that with Logic.
Hold on.
He don't like
What?
black music.
Just wait a minute. Stop.
He
So what color is Kenny Mason?
he sound white.
Don't do that.
Huh?
No, he do
He
sound
sound
white.
white.
Yeah.
But what color is Kenny
He
Mason?
black.
What color is Simba?
I don't know.
He's a lion.
Simba.
Damn right. Damn right.
Simba is a
Simba is not
rapper.
in his top 5.
Simba is in my top 5
I've never
right
heard
now.
him say Simba's name.
And he
Simba
lying
is
on
in my
Kip
top
Talk.
5.
Okay, I've never
We
heard
can
you
look
say
on
him.
Facebook. We can look on Facebook. I have
Oh
Simba.
yeah, you did say Simba.
Simba's
you
in my
did say
top
that.
5
You
right
did
now.
say Simba.
You know who's in my top 5? Blast. Black.
You have
What type of music do
Yes,
these
you
niggas
did.
make?
Blast
He
hard.
did- he did put Blast. He did put Blast.
You put Blast.
Two niggas out the Bay Area I fuck with is Blast. and
Blast
Simba.
is
They
Blast
rappers?
is pretty good.
Simba's a rapper. Blast is like more.
Blast
like,
fire. That wasn't his top 5 though.
It is in my top 5.
Who your last artist then?
Lil Band.
You lying like a motherfucker.
Look at it.
Cause where Vince Staples at?
Vince Staples in there too.
How you going? Oh, you got 6 top 5 now. You lying.
Lil Band is from Louisiana.
Living.
You posted it?
Nah,
Yes.
he ain't posted that shit. It's in the group chat, but we gonna move on.
Oh,
It's in the
no.
group chat.
My
No,
top
bro,
5.
It's on my Facebook site. I've written it out before. Like if you search it up, I have.
Oh,
put it
you
on my
gotta
top.
search it. How you search it? How you
Stop the cap.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell for the notifications. This been a crazy episode of Kip Talk. We ain't done yet, man. I appreciate y'all coming, man. This been crazy, man. This one gonna go up. He finding that, but
You ain't gotta find it, bro. You really want to play that game? Hold on, we can play that
look.
game. We ain't even gotta do all of that. I can just hit a nigga in the group chat.
Oh shit.
Oh, he called him.
Plug it in. We can hear him on the Kip Talk. Plug it in. We can hear him in the.
I don't even know why we playing ridiculous games like this.
You probably gotta come a little closer. We'll be able to hear him on the headphones.
Hey yo,
What's the word?
hey, you plugged in. This my guy Rab. You on the?
Oh,
What's
hold
up,
on,
Rab?
hold on.
Hey,
He on Kip Talk.
All right, what's the word?
hey. So we was
Shout out
talking.
Rap So Petty.
We was
He's
talking,
behind
and I ain't
scenes.
gonna say too much because I want you to be completely honest, right? We was talking
All right.
about top 5 artists, right?
Okay.
What color is Retro favorite artist?
What? One of retro favorite
Not
artists?
one. What?
is this?
No. That's why he talking so much. Let Rap talk. I ain't said shit.
If we go off a majority of retro top 5 artists, they gonna be white.
Thank you.
He said they gonna be white.
I didn't say
First
nothing.
of all, no, fuck that. Because Rap gonna be on your side with that goofy ass.
I didn't even tell him what side I
I'm
was
not.
on.
I'm
Just
just
a
saying, just
question.
based
Nigga, I
off
got
of
the
what
list
we
right
talked
here.
about, they are.
I got the list.
So
right
how many
here.
of them black?
This
He
is
didn't
fine.
name.
All of
He named 4. He named 4
All of
niggas
them.
he never named.
All
before.
of them.
All your artists
All
black.
of them.
He got
All your
All
top
of
5
them.
artists.
All of them. What that say, nigga?
That is
All
not your
of
top
them.
5
Why
artists.
is Eminem
It
not?
is top
Why is
5 in there.
Eminem not on there?
That say top 5 artists I fuck with right now.
Those are my top 5 that I have right now.
Of
So
all
now
time.
This nigga
Of all
on here
time.
lying.
We
He said-
talking all
he-
time.
No.
He
He
gonna put
just said.
he gonna put Emma on all
Rap.
time.
He just exactly. He just
What?
said.
He
on
said
this,
right there.
He
Yeah,
just said on
right
this
now.
podcast.
He didn't
Right
say-
now.
He said
He
said-
talking because
Where's
he
your
don't
top
want me to
five
talk
Right
to
now
you.
or of all time?
That man said that his favorite artists, top 5 favorite artists, are all black.
Right now.
I mean,
what about of all
only
time?
artist I can think of that will be black is probably Bow Wow.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Wait, Bow Wow Leo top 5?
I'm loyal. I wasn't gonna never put that out on you.
Wait.
I'm loyal. We shouldn't have never called Rap.
Bow Wow is what is your top 5?
I don't know how he just got that list.
Oh, I'm
'cause
crying.
that ain't it.
This is.
Look, what's the top
That's
5?
cap.
I'll explain. It's not, nigga.
Okay.
Is Bow Wow at the top?
No. This is.
Bow Wow at the top.
This
Oh,
is.
yeah. While y'all on there, make sure all the artists watching come and book with the Sanctuary. We got some great sessions going on.
Oh
So,
yeah.
pull
yeah,
up and do
yeah.
your
Yeah.
live
performance.
sessions. This motherfucker's going
Definitely.
crazy.
Yeah, I've been seeing
Definitely hit up Rap So Petty for that.
So
That's all I
that.
want.
Oh, he the one that made the bracket.
Facts.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate
Rap
that.
that nigga. All right, bro. I'll hit you up.
This. So my top
This
5.
nigga got me crying.
My top 5 period is Eminem, B.O.B., Ace Hood, Joey Badass, Hobson. Now only one white rapper
Yeah.
in there. Now where else is black? That is my top.
We
So
on
it's no
live.
Bow Wow?
We on live.
So there's
I'm
no
not
Bow
gonna say this man top
no
5
Bow
'cause
Wow?
we on live. But Bow Wow is high ranking. It ain't even number
What did we
5.
do in December? What did November?
But
What did
that's
we do?
cool because
Okay.
that's an influence on him.
It's
You know
an
what I'm
influence, but I'm saying my
on
top
me.
5 of all time is my top. I said this shit for years, and you are not gonna do this to me, bro.
I ain't did shit.
You are not finna do this to me. I will pull up another list where I have my top 5, my top 10,
Okay.
and the 5 is the same niggas. I
So
just
okay,
said.
hold on, Retro, because you yelling at me. That's what I want to know. I just want to know.
'Cause you being
Just hold on,
ridiculous,
hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
You're
hold on,
being
hold on,
ridiculous.
hold on. Did I bring up Bow Wow?
Damn.
What is
Ooh.
that? You
Damn.
Y'all
dude,
both
the
be
phone-
Damn.
It don't matter.
because he said it. All I said
I didn't
was
say it.
you don't really like black
Rab
artists.
brought it
I
up.
do
I
like black
call
artists.
Rab-
Nigga, my top 5
Rab-
right now is all black.
Just listen to me. Listen to one
Don't
second,
do
bro.
this shit,
Listen, lil' bro, for
No,
real.
don't do this.
You yelling at me.
You niggas are
What
really-
I'm saying
that
is,
shit boof as
Can I
hell.
talk for 1 second? All I'm saying
Yeah.
is, bro, they could be whatever color you want them to be. All I'm saying is, all I said was, Retro favorite artist ain't black. His top 5 artists ain't black.
But
Hold on,
Kip, looking at this
Would
list
you
right
let
now-
me finish? Then he said, I agree. Then you start yelling at me. I say, well, let me call it. You say, I'm going to go find it. I said, I'll call a nigga who was there. Who know you. These niggas we talk to every day. I said, let me call Rab.
You don't know shit about me, 'cause these-
You the only one in denial, bro. I called this nigga Rab. I say, he could have said Arabic. He could have said Spanish. He could Spanish. I say, what color Retro favorite top 5? He said majority of them are white. Then he said Bow Wow. I don't know who that list you just showed me was. None of us have never heard of that before.
So
We talk music.
We
Rab.
all
Anytime-
agreed on the Bow Wow
So
one.
stop yelling at me.
So
first
Bow
of
Wow
all,
lives
what-
in your top
Yes.
10
no,
at least.
no.
Okay.
That's like
It's
me
not.
saying that Jay-Z's not in my top 5.
Watch this loyalty. He never said that, though.
So you seen that? So you seen the top 5, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you top 10. Okay,
Whatever he about to show you is
it's
cap.
not cap, bro.
You
It's
need to
not.
open a lid.
It's
All
not.
this capping you fucking doing.
I don't cap.
That ain't true. You
don't care
boy.
about that.
So all of us making shit up.
Now what they say? Hold on, what did they say?
happened to
Just because you wrote it down
It don't
doesn't
fucking
mean it's true.
Man, shut up.
So all of us lying.
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Why would I care about my fucking top 5?
So you think we remember your top 5 that good?
My
to just
bad,
make that
everyone. We've been lying. We
Eminem,
just lied.
B.O.B., Ace Hood, Hobson, Joey Badass, Drizzy Wright, Dizzy Wright, my bad, Kendrick Lamar, Vince Staples, J. Cole, Kevin Gates.
And that was my top 10 for my rappers.
shit? And he lying again because you just asked him. And the nigga said NF.
He said influential. Influential.
I said,
influential.
Eminem in this nigga top 5. NF was in your top 5.
Yeah, I said
Bow
most
Wow was in your
influential,
top
yeah.
5. Logic was in your top 5.
Logic was never in my top 5. Logic was never in my top. I love Logic's music and I love Logic, but
Jay.
Logic was never in my top 5.
Jay.
Logic was never in my
Jay.
top 5.
I know.
Jay.
It's right here, nigga, in
Jay.
black and white on a status.
Then why did I think Logic? Why did I
He
think
said, why did I think like
You trying to tell me I just made
The
this shit up in
reason-
my head?
Because, nigga, I went to bed for Logic when y'all was talking about, well, he's not black. He's mixed. That is what I was talking about.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I just
wanna put
realized
that out
you
He
right.
said he's mixed.
I just
Very
realized
mixed.
you right.
I just
realized you right.
Top 5 of my favorite rappers: Eminem,
I draw.
B.O.B.,
I
H.
draw.
Hood, Hobson,
I draw.
Joey Badass, Dizzy Wright.
That's it. And I don't even know why we argue
Joey
about
Badass.
that shit.
Joey Badass is at the 5.
I
That's
draw.
true.
That's it.
Facts.
I draw.
I agree.
I'm done. Kip,
I
I appreciate
agree.
you having me on this show, bro.
Oh, me. Oh, he
I'm
said,
done.
I'm done. Hold on, one more
I
question.
can't take these niggas no more. Always bashing and
I draw.
belittling me on this.
I
Why
draw.
we belittling you, bro? Your top 5 artists, it don't matter what color they are.
No, they just wanted to say that goofy shit.
I draw.
Okay. It's not belittling you,
I
bro.
draw.
It is, nigga. Cause my top 5 right now is black.
Right now.
Right now. I just
All right,
told
so
you
let me
right now.
just ask you this. Who you think the greatest rapper of all time is?
You already asked him that.
We-
You already did.
I did.
What'd he say?
I said Eminem.
Done gave the game to the white people. Watch out for the camera.
He said, "Gay the gays to the white people." Hey, Retro Champ, we appreciate you coming to Kip Talk.
Gumbo.
I wasn't laughing until Kip looked me in my face. That shit made me laugh.
He said, "Eminem, I just heard white."
I won't do no more interviews after Kip Talk.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with that. That
I
doesn't
love,
matter.
I love Kip John Doe. I love his music. Kip John Doe, the homie.
I
fuck with him
appreciate that.
heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I
You go crazy.
don't like Nando no more.
He said strings is better on.
Jay Alzier
What?
did not drop no more
Dang.
music for the rest of the
May
year.
13th.
Because I'm tired of him too.
You heard it here first, May 13th.
Rap, I'm cutting your beard off.
He ain't even
He
say
said,
nothing
"I'm
for
cutting
telling
your
the truth.
It's bullshit.
He wasn't coerced, nigga. I asked the question.
We called it on the spot.
Well, here's my thing.
I didn't say, hey, bro, don't say black. Like, I didn't say nothing.
Hey.
I said, what color
He
retro
said
favorite
white
artist?
and Bow Wow.
This is a fun fact about the click. We all know this.
That nigga said yellow and beige. Like, I don't.
All right, I'm good.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming, man.
Always, bro.
Jay Alzier, Nando STL, Retro Champ. It's
go.
been an amazing episode of Kip Talk. Y'all niggas got me crying in this bitch, man. Look.
If any of y'all come to Kip Talk, y'all better be just as entertaining. You niggas just boo.
On me.
Man, I wish they had a camera right here to see Kip's face when you said Eminem. The way he was looking at you and you was like Eminem, dude was like, dude, definitely white.
Hey.
He said, "Who you think's the best rapper?" Eminem.
You
But, what I'm saying, but that's he's my goat.
Done gay.
Oh,
I
man.
said,
But
Great white buffalo. Like, ain't
Great white shark.
That's the whole joke.
I'm done with this
Man,
shit.
That's the whole joke was about
Like I said, my top five right now is black because Kenny Mason's at top. If you don't know who Kenny Mason is, you're sleeping on that nigga. And Simba too, you're sleeping on him. Two niggas out
This
the
nigga
bag,
shouting out
Blast
people that's
and Simba.
already on.
Like,
Hey, yeah.
like that.
our people.
These that's my top five, and I'm sticking to it. They black. Fuck what they talking about. I fuck with black music. I fuck with Kip John Doe. I fuck with Nando. Even though he's half mulatto, I fuck with Jay.
Half mulatto.
Yeah.
How can
Well,
I
I
be
see
half
y'all go
mulatto?
even, brother.
Mulatto is half.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Well, my
Okay,
mulatto
so-
brother, I fuck
There
with
we
you
go, there we go.
regardless. Look, I also fuck with Tomo. I fuck with a lot of black artists. All right, it ain't just about white people. You know, I fuck with a lot of white artists too. Makes
Hey.
it dang hard. Anyway, like I was saying,
You remember his Black Woman Appreciation post?
bro.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh, no, we can't do that. Nah, we
He
gonna
had
get
a black
canceled.
woman appreciation. Nah, he had a black woman appreciation post and was tagging people that wasn't even black. I say that's cap too.
That is also okay. They make look. This whole interview basically just turned into fuck retro. We gonna shit on retro.
Tagged all white women.
I'm dead.
There's no
We
white
was looking at
women
that
in
status
it.
like, bro, we don't. What is
He
he
said,
doing?
What
Shout
are
out
you
Scarlett
doing?
Johansson. Shout out.
I'm
Jennifer
dead.
Lawrence.
That's not true. That's not true. That's hella cap.
Shout out Scarlett
That's hella
Johansson.
cap. That's
Shout
hella
out
cap.
Britney Spears.
That's hella bullshit. This nigga Jay is half black, half white. And if I had a brother appreciation post, he'd be on there, and the first thing he said,
75
"Why is
black.
the white boy on there?" He's not. He's half black.
That woman
Same-
wasn't black at
She
all.
was, nigga.
She's not black at all.
She is.
She's not black even a little bit.
Yes, she is.
She's not the Spanish.
Last I heard that she wasn't.
She is.
She mixed Hispanic and white.
No, fool.
He said,
Thank you for having us on Kip Talk.
hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, it's Kip Talk.
You gonna have to